No?
There's no such thing as too corny. All right, we are live, gentlemen.
Oh.
Hello to everyone out there in TV land. I am Father Aaron, the Dungeon Minister. And we have here two players. This was going to be a 4-player game. We had two guys who canceled. It was another pair of buddies who traveled to come to the con. So it's two buddies who can't travel to come to the con. If you want to introduce your character names, you can use your real name if you choose. You're going live to the world.
Okay. Yeah, I am. Hi, I'm Chad, my real name, but this is Eric the Cleric. And so I've never done this before. I'm kind of excited to do this. Yeah.
I'm Jackson, and I'm playing Guelph the Elf.
Eric the Cleric and Guelph the Elf. Very good.
They're two long buddies.
Since there's no such thing as too corny.
There's no such thing as too corny in D&D. Okay. Eric and Guelph. The two of you, friends, partners, part of a larger adventuring group which has over the years sadly diminished due to poisons and traps and dragons and whatnot.
Is that what happened to our thief?
That's what happened to the thief. That's why you don't have a thief.
He wasn't good at detecting traps.
Yeah.
Setting them off. He's good at setting them off.
They're really bad at it. You have adventured up from the south of the kingdom of Strathunwyn. You actually live down on the coast, but you have heard there is turmoil in the north. You have heard that things are happening, and where action happens, that's where you guys want to be, right? You're adventurers. You've heard the Vale of the Blade has a new baron. You've never heard of this guy. He has some other name, Malky. He goes by Bargle, though, and he's taken over from his cousin. This happens in the medieval world, of course, you know, infighting in a family. He's overthrown his cousin to take the seat of the barony of the Vale of the Blade. Some people suggest it may have been with dark arts, but you don't know anything about that. With Barble's aid, the rebel Count of Kilmarnock has been deposed and kicked out of his seat by the heroic Baron of Camoik, and his son Gorak, who has been installed at Kilmarnock as a baronet now. The Count, however, escaped and has been causing trouble in the north of the kingdom, attacking Gorak's troops. There is a move afoot to go and hunt him out, root him out of the forest, and kill him ultimately. As all of this chaos is roiling the north, you have heard that the free city of Balisior has suffered multiple attacks from without and from within. Its bishop betrayed the city and turned out to be a worshiper of the death god Merethiu. And so that city has had its troubles, and now reports are drifting south that a major battle, an attack by the army of orcs and led by hobgoblins, has attacked the watchtower of Akegmar. And all you know is that that attack has happened. You don't know the outcome of the battle. As I say, you are making your way northward in hopes of joining in all of this chaos, helping to defend the realm from the latest invasion, and just generally to make your fortune as men of action. You avoid Balisior because you know that it has had its troubles, and you veer east, and you skirt along the mountains of the Vale of the Blade and the lands of the Baron of Camoik. And in this sort of border between the two, you find yourselves one night seeking shelter in the small farming village of Cure. This is not a big place. It's big enough to be a village, not a hamlet. It has its own church, so it's a village. It has a public house, an ale house, as a matter of fact, and the alewife brews surprisingly good ale and serves very good food. So you found a comfortable place to stay on your journey northward. During your stay, you're enjoying your evening repast. You overhear a gentleman a table over recounting a tale of woe. He's dressed in clerical garb, but not of the adventuring class. He is a parish priest. And he is bemoaning what has happened to his church. Oh, there were wonderful carvings. Well, there are wonderful carvings. Green men, they surround the altar almost. There should be 4, one on each of the surrounding walls. But they were long ago stolen, chipped out of the wall in violence to the sanctuary. Well, 3 of them were eventually recovered and replaced. One is still missing, sadly. One of the townspeople informs you, Father Bruggen is new to the village. He's just arrived. He's taking up his charge a couple months ago. Yes, I found the place in a sad, sad state. Defaced, literally defaced. It's terrible. It seems all 4, again, were once removed, but the other 3 are back. And he says, in the church, there's even a book about the records of it, and it tells of an attack on the church. Vile things. Giant goblins and wicked men came and stole those, cut them out, violated the church. Some say they were cultists, wicked people, worshipping the death god, you know. I understand that is still done in some places. At any rate, they've been taken, and well, the book tells all about where they went, but no one could find them, and they eventually gave up. I wish there were heroic souls who could go and take them back, but everyone has gone off to war in these troubled times, and this village doesn't have many people to start with, of course. Me. Crying into his beer. The alewife comes over and is comforting him, says, there, Father Bruggen. Someone will come along to help you. Don't worry, they'll find the old face. It's all right. The other 3 are, well, they're a little creepy. You know how green men are. But they'll find, someone will find it. Someone will find it. Don't worry.
All right, so we can go. Yeah, I'll go up to. I can't help but. We overheard your conversation, and I'm very sorry to hear that your sanctuary was desecrated in your temple. As a cleric myself, I can understand how distraught you must be. But my partner here, we're more than willing to help you try to retrieve the lost artifact.
But would you be able to? You look like men of action, armor, and well, we don't see a lot of it.
And I would require no payment in return.
Oh, no, but we could reward you. The church, we could reward you.
Well, my adventurer, he may appreciate that, but I try to adventure and do what's right.
Well, God bless you, brother. You and of what order are you?
The Order of Getty.
Ah, yes, powerful Saint Getty. Well, our little church is to Wolfson. What I wrote. Our little church is not to Wolfson. Wasnulf. St. Wasnulf is our church. Yes.
Well, if you will accept the help of an elf, Father, I will be glad to help you.
Well, I know the woodland kind are fair and noble, and I would be willing to help. I would be willing to accept your help. Oh, yes, certainly.
Yeah.
Could you? Let me show you the book.
Okay.
That may be of assistance.
Certainly.
Tomorrow, the light is failing. You have your rest, and come to the church tomorrow morning, and I will greet you there.
Very well.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Father.
But he finishes his ale and thanks you again and leaves in good cheer. The alewife comes over and says, that's a very nice thing. I think some of us in the town can kick in a little. If you'd like a reward, we can get you a reward. Don't you worry. And if you're doing this, food in the room or on the house tonight.
Very well.
Thank you, Matt. Very fair.
The room is really just a room.
I'd love some of that ale.
The room you're in is really just the floor of the room you're in. That's the room you're staying in. Mattresses are brought out and thrown down, and there may be some things living in them. There may be not. It's difficult to tell. The movement may just
be...
Yeah.
Guelph will turn his nose up slightly at the depravity of human condition.
Okay. It's like, yeah, I think as adventurers, we're used to that.
Okay. The next morning, you wake up, there's a porridge on, the smell of it gets you out of your bed. What spells will you memorize and pray for?
I'm level 6, and I honestly have no idea how many. Oh wait, it says right here 2, 2, 2.
Yeah.
Do you have a pen?
Pencil, and you're going to want your cleric. These are cleric
cleric.
spells.
I know I want healing.
And you've got a spell list, do you not?
Go floating.
Cleric Wealth?
Do you need that? Here's you need the first level cleric.
But you have a spell list down there, Deck?
I don't, but I know more or less what they do.
Let me see if I can find your.
No, but you have a list of what he has in
Yes,
his
yes, yeah. The spells memorized. Oh, it says spells memorized.
Oh, you already
So
have
it
a
already
list of
spells in the book, actually. Oh,
Oh.
never mind. Sorry. Okay, I'm ready.
Just what you got in your book.
Let's see, what does this say, cleric? I know. Well, all right. First, for sure, cure light wounds.
Well, the only thing is I don't know what level these are.
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
The whole person is first level, correct?
I think it may.
Knock is that second. I can't remember.
Magic user spells.
I'm just trying to. Oh, so a cleric can find traps.
Yes, they can.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. And this one, okay. So what, is there a list, Father Dungeon Minister, of how many spells that the cleric gets?
Yes, it's
Is it in the front here? Or is it here? Oh, there it is, right here. Oh, okay.
per
It's-
level.
Actually, I think is it right there?
Oh, it is. You already wrote that. Okay, 3 first level. All right, we definitely want light. How long does a light spell last? 1 hour in a game? Is that usually?
Yeah, it's
I'm just curious. So 3. Oh, you're
12
gonna
turns.
Get, yeah, if you're gonna
It
get
is.
detect magic, I'm not gonna get.
I'm going to get read magic. I don't think I even have detect magic.
Well, I might get protection from evil.
Okay, I have that one too. So you take protection from evil.
you'll both have.
Are
Yeah.
you taking light?
Yes, I have
Okay.
light. I'll take detect magic. Then is that what? Did you already have that one?
I've got read magic, not detect magic.
I have detect evil, but
That might be useful since we're definitely going after some death cultists.
detect evil. All right. Okay. All right. So that's 3 first level. All right. 2 second level. Let's see. Oh wow, we bless. Okay. Now does bless in this game? Let me see. How does it work? Improves the amount of blessing users and plus on all hit. And only those who are not yet in melee. Do we want to find traps? I mean, it's only works once, right, per day.
It wouldn't hurt. And I've taken knock.
Yeah. Okay. Find traps. All right. I'll do that. Traps. And then let's see. 2. Oh yeah. All right. Those are always good.
I'm taking Father Aaron. Is it memorize? You have to memorize it twice to do 2 slots.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm taking whole persons twice.
Okay.
Oh, I was
I
going
don't
to
have-
take whole person too.
Oh, okay.
No, no,
just hold them all. Hold on.
no,
people.
no. It's fine.
No, I think that's a good. It's not a bad thing. You know.
Yes. Yeah. I was like whole person. Anything that can like
Let's see. What's ventriloquism? I've got that one. What level is
traps is 2. So level 3 then is
It's a first level spell. Read magic. I've got read magic, ventriloquism. Level 2. I've got knock and mirror image. Level 3. Whole person twice.
Oh, you have whole. Okay. I could get.
So I should be good to go. Well, I'll keep this out if you don't mind. Just don't.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll give you the pages, but
Oh, you need the
Take
book.
the rest.
Okay.
I can
Sure,
do
sure, sure.
continual light. at third level. I don't know what the difference is from that.
Continual light, it never goes out.
It never goes out.
Never goes out. It is continual, as a matter of fact.
All right. Permanence. Minus. Well, I think that might be useful if we don't need light spells then. If I take continual,
There you go.
we don't need light spells. Found another one at first level. All right. There. All right. Continue lights. All right. So pick another first level spell. I'll do detect evil and then. This protection from evil do. In this case.
I had it. Should have it right here somewhere. Protection
Protection from evils. Creates an invisible magical barrier all around the cleric's body, less than an inch away. All attacks against the cleric are penalized by -1 to their hit rolls, and the cleric gains a +1 bonus to all saving throws while the spell lasts, which is 1 hour. In addition, enchanted monsters cannot even touch the priest.
Okay, well, I like that. Take it. All right, continuous light, third level.
is protect.
Any creature which is magically summoned or controlled, such as a charmed character, is also considered enchanted.
Okay.
You know, I'm going to take. So it's only an inch away. So I'm going to take protection from evil too.
Yeah, it's just the
It's
individual.
in the individual. Got it.
Okay. No, I don't think strong continuum. Cure blindness, cure disease. Growth of animals. That's one I'm not familiar with. Let's see. Let's see, we'll do. How about what's growth with animals?
Growth of animals?
Yeah.
It's an animal big.
Okay, that's it. Okay. Locate object.
Name an object, and you're given knowledge of its location. I think if you ask for a generic object, you will find the nearest one. So if you say a ring,
Sword or so. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha. Okay.
but if you say
The green man of the shrine of Saint.
Do you want to say? Okay.
Yeah, take that.
All right, let's
Saint.
Let's go. All right.
Wizenolf. What's his name?
Locate object.
Waznolf,
Wizenolf.
Yeah, now I can write down that. Yeah, no. Well, Wisen? No, I thought Bartles is the evil.
yeah,
Wizenolf is the saint's name, so it would be the shrine of Saint Wizenolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
it works within 120 foot radius.
Oh, okay.
So
that is-
you
okay.
can't go. Across
Yeah,
the
right. That's what I mean. I can't go
Yeah.
across the world and be like, "Oh, we're done. Let's just jump right to the end."
Yeah, that would be a
Okay.
ninth
I
level.
was like,
or I don't even know if ours are ninth. That would be a 6th level
That's
spell
what I was
in
like.
BECMI, at least.
Take me to the artifact.
Take me to your leader.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're ready. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
222. Yep. Okay.
So, having memorized your spells, you head out into the morning air. It is a fresh, late spring morning. Leaves are greening, and the air is crisp and clean feeling. St. Waznolf's Church is a octagonal building with a section jutting out of the front where the main entrance is, large double doors. And the octagonal section is 2 stories tall, finishing with a sort of octagonal roof with a spike at the top. There not being crosses in the church in this world, it doesn't have a cross at the top, but if it were in our world, that's where the cross would be. You can see up there are little windows around the upper level, but none on the ground level. And the double doors are there, and one is propped open.
All right.
We should go inside.
Yeah.
and
Let's go
inquire.
inside and see. Yeah.
You enter into a relatively spacious 20 by 60 or more room. As a cleric, you'd recognize a sort of entryway to a religious place, a narthex. Off of it, open some doors, and the closest one to you, it's on your right as you enter, is open. And you can see in there a table, and there is Father Brigham, and he's going over some paperwork and writing, and has a sort of nervous quality about him. He looks up and sees you and says, hello. Do come in.
Good morning, Father Dugan.
Yeah, good morning, Father. Can you tell us more about this artifact and where we might seek it?
Well, what I can tell you is found here, and he holds up a book and lays it on the table in front of him.
Yes.
He says, this will give you what you need to know.
All right, so thank you, Father. Well,
Yes, of course.
let's
Begin reading.
Yeah, begin reading.
So you open it up, and the beginning, and he says, the beginning is records of the building of the church, etc. You go a little further, there's some pages missing, and after that you'll find about the Green Man. And you find a spot where there clearly have been pages torn out, that were ripped out. The next page has a sketch of 4 different green men. They all have a certain, the Green Man, that image, the carved, the foliage all around. They always have a sort of slight edge to them, that you don't quite know what they're about. So the one that he points to that is the one that is still missing, because I don't recognize it, has a sort of, I know what you did last summer kind of look on his face, The bottom of the page, it describes the Green Men, simply carved into the walls, the stone immutable. Turning the page, then, there is hastily scribbled, our green men have been stolen, the visages have vanished, cut out of the very wall. The thieves, the vandals, goblin men, and cultists have come. Wicked, awful, dreadful. And then a little later, in a more steady hand, the thieves were seen heading east toward the foothills, toward the gorge. They were going to Grumak. They were followed as far as we could manage, but not having the people to continue the search, they disappeared into the gorge. Subsequent attempts have come up fruitless. We do not know where they have gone.
Father, do you have knowledge of any legends of where the Green Men were before they were installed, or they were literally cut into the stone of the church, or were they installed?
They were installed. They were apparently of immutable stone, it says. I don't know if that simply is referring to the fact that stone is quite hard, or if there was some special characteristic of the stone they were made of. But they were placed in, and you can see the others if you'd like. They were placed in and mortared in place. You can see where the one was cut out. It took out almost a completely geometrical shape. It was not, as you would imagine, smashing something open. It was pried out.
Yes, I would like to see them if I may.
Yes, Father, show us.
Very good.
Please.
He gets up and leads you back out into the narthex and down to the end of it, where there is another huge set of doors, even bigger than the ones you came in. He pushes these open, Aragorn style. And beyond, you see first a pool set into the floor with water that runs into it from the edges. You would know this as the baptismal pool, as the ritual pool. Passing that, you come into the center. Now, the octagon of the main building has a passage around the outside made up of 4 walls, gaps in between, so that it's perforated. You can get in and out. But it
Like
separates, like a temple. It
Okay.
separates the inner circle from the outer. The outer is not very wide. It's like a very wide, it'd be about as wide as this room. Wide for a passage, but not huge. The inner space is the largest, to be where most people would gather. At the center, there is an octagonal altar standing that has candles, 4 candles on it. The gap that you walk through between the 4 walls has the pool. The other 3 have statues, all of them of St. Wulfsnulf. St. Wulfsnulf in various positions. St. Wulfsnulf was famous for his struggle against wickedness, and so he's in various positions of combat, looking rather fearsome. those statues surround, and then on the walls, facing in toward the altar, are the green men. All around, you see the three, except as you come in to your right, there it is missing. And indeed, the gap in the wall looks as if it had been left vacant for a very specific shape to be slid and mortared in place. And that specific shape has been taken out. There are, around the edges, the stone around the edges of the gap have been scarred and marked and chipped as violence was done to pry it out. But other than that, it's a normal
the specific shape, is it just more or less a column?
It is. It's sort of a, what is that? Not a parallelogram, but it's a, yeah, I don't know.
Trapezoid?
Thank you, trapezoid.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a trapezoid.
So it's sort of a
Could be a
column.
rhombus, I don't know.
So is it a column capital of a column kind of thing?
No, it is set in. It's a wall, and it's
okay.
just set into the wall,
Oh, okay.
like a frieze.
Okay.
Father, I'm interested in why would they be interested in this artifact?
Well, I have no idea. That maybe they thought that that it was somehow connected to Wasnolf's power, or they thought that it had some significance simply because they were treasures they wanted to deface the place. I don't know.
Are any of these enchanted with holy magic, Father?
Oh,
Do you know knowledge?
not to my knowledge. I suspect they are simply interesting carvings. The old builders, they had a sense of humor about them, didn't they?
So as I look around as a fey creature, assuming that in this world I'm considered that, do I feel any kind of way about the Green Man and its place in the Church of Law, or it strikes me as an odd connection between. Sometimes there's this contention between the Church of Law and the magic, and
the Green Man as a whole is beloved of druids. It is from a more neutral place.
Oh, okay.
There is an element of chaos within the nature of the Green Man, simply in its unknowability, the foliage.
It appears like maybe these are deities that were being kept in check by Wasnelf, perhaps.
That the arrangement of statues and faces kind of has that feel, yeah.
Okay. Do we get the impression that the octagon, the building itself, was an older structure? Like
it is quite ancient.
Okay, so it may have not always been a shrine to Saint Wisnolf, or is that the impression? I mean, as a long-lived creature, do I have any kind of impression about that, or
you don't? I mean, elves and stonework are not terribly copacetic. So,
but I mean, in terms of having heard of a water clock tower or something that might have existed here in ancient times.
It's very much an old style building. What old style? It's quite ancient, clearly, as a building, but what style you would know. The octagon is a sign of renewal and rebirth, being the 7 days of a week plus one, so a new beginning. So it represents a sort of new life kind of thing. Yeah, okay. There's a certain newness. So it's the full cycle and then.
So, Father, if you could tell us anything about these goblins and cultists that we're tracking, perhaps that may help us or aid us in our quest.
Well, as I say, I've only been here for a short time. What I know is what is written in the book, and what I've heard from parishioners who heard it from their fathers. This was some time ago now. So I don't know any more than what the book really says, and that, as it said, they headed east to around here it's called the Gloomy Gorge, the Gloomy Gorge, but Grumach is its official name. Everyone here just calls it the Gloomy Gorge.
I guess head off to the
the Father. Let's go. Well, if there's nothing else that you think that you could aid us in our quest to track these creatures, who was the last individual to track them? Did they return?
Well, the book says that people went out and tried, but to no avail. I don't know if they mean that they were stopped or they simply could not find it. And then later on, going back, they had no idea where it had gone.
Okay.
So there have not been any recent attempts. It as again has been years and years, and I think the community here has just decided to accept that that it is not to be found. I've just noticed that this camera has stopped repeating things. I'm going to make sure it's still connected and find out if anything's gone wrong. No, we're all still good.
Okay.
Very good. 2 Ronnie sketch, 4 candles.
Well, Father, we thank you for showing us this temple. We will do our best to try to track this artifact down, and
Thank you.
we'll head to the Gloomy Gorge.
Neither of us have detect magic, do we? I guess I was just
No,
probably
I do
show
not.
up. I was
Yeah.
thinking if
But you can only use these once a day, right? Is
Right.
that how they work?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they're gone.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I was just trying to think if there was some way we could determine if the others are magical or anything.
Well, they
what's
are
going
magical,
on.
but we're not
Yeah.
gonna chisel those out of the wall, my friend.
Well, I was
It's
just talking about casting detect magic on them. We wouldn't need to.
this would turn very dark very
Yeah.
quick. I think.
Sort of violating a church.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Yeah,
just
it would
cast
be like,
detect
whoa.
magic and aim it at that.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
if the-
I
all right. I guess to the Gloomy Gorge.
Okay. And he can point you the way, and the locals can aid you on the way. It's well known east of the town. As you leave the village, it's farmland, and they're
Just want to make an inquiry about the status of the Gloomy Gorge before we go.
yeah.
Is it a place where people go regularly and hunt, or is it a place where no one ever goes? Is it dangerous?
It is generally avoided. It has a, from what I understand, I've not gone myself, but people say that it feels desolate.
Okay. All right. Well, then we'll proceed.
People can easily point you on your way, and as you go through the field, farmers are out and they're getting the soil, and they've made a first planting, and they're sort of weeding and all the kind of stuff you do in spring. The hills loom up ahead of you, and behind them the mountains that separate actually these lands from the further east. As you approach, the last kind of farmer that you spot points you, yeah, it's over that way. You can't miss it. Cut in the earth like it was a wound. You'll see it. You'll see it if you head straight to the mountains.
Like perhaps a chaos scar.
Moving toward the hills, you do see there's various bits where the hills are, they've got rocky outcrops here and there where the weathering has eroded anything that is soft and vulnerable and left rocky outcrops. But one does stand out among the others, deeper, steeper, and darker than the rest. It really has all the looks as if some giant came with a mighty axe and clove the hill in two, running deep in ahead of you.
Yes.
All right, my friend Gelf, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Do you want to go in front or
Let's go. I'll go first, Gelf.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'll bring up the rear with my. I guess if we're gonna we start feeling somewhat. If the hair on the back of my, I guess I'm an elf. I probably have no hair on the back of my neck. But
If your
if
ears,
my
ears
ears
tingle.
start twitching, then
Yeah.
I'm pulling out my longbow.
All right. So it's just a deep gash in the earth. Very little is growing here. As you enter, you discover the grasslands and the shrubbery, and everything that grows on the hills. It comes to the gorge, and it's almost as if it pulls back, like a horse shying at a hole in the earth and pulling back. And the gorge itself is barren. There's nothing growing in here, nothing moving in here. As you enter, a stillness surrounds you. The only sound you can really detect is the wind whistling over the top. The bird song, etc., vanishes. The sun reaches in here, but it feels weak as it hits the floor of the gorge. Of course, it's still morning, so the sun is rising. You spent some time at the church, so it's up and coming down into the gorge from ahead of you as you proceed. The walls are perhaps 50, 60 feet apart. It's not a huge thing. Rugged and stony. You can see the layers of history built up of the mountains that were here cut apart. Proceeding in, dust, desolation, and the walls begin to close in. I mean, they're not moving, but they narrow as you go. Ultimately, you come to a place where everything is so steep and high, you would not be able to climb out if you wanted to. And ahead of you, the walls narrow down into a wall. And at the base of it, there is a dark opening.
Of course there is. Here.
Cave.
Cave.
All right. Continual light. I want to see what's in there.
Okay.
So let me go ahead first.
Okay. All right.
Just because I have
You're
dark
very
vision.
brave.
Vision.
Yeah, so I'm gonna knock my bow,
I won't argue.
advance. Do I see any evidence of this, this cave having been worked by the hands of an sentient creature? Or
As you approach, you're getting close. Before you're really able to make any investigation of the stone, you're still a ways from the entrance.
and of course I'm creeping along sort of cautiously.
Right. As you creep along cautiously, something slams into you from above. What you see, because you're a ways back,
Go.
well, a piece of the cliff moves, spreads great stony wings, and soars down and crashes into your friend.
Stone dragon is a gargoyle.
That's I'm assuming
A gargoyle.
some sort of gargoyle.
It is gargoyle-esque in appearance.
Oh man, I'm AC 6. That's not great.
No, that's why you got hit.
Why did you go for I have an
I was
AC
creeping.
3.
I was creeping.
I have
I
an
did have
AC.
+2 leather armor.
No, I have chain mail. All right. I have an AC of 3. Next time, let me go first. Okay.
So the horns of the creature hit you. It also claws, but the claws do not make any purchase. You are hit and you take 4 points of damage.
All right.
Let's see. How many hit points do you have?
It also crashes into you, and the weight of
31.
the creature knocks you back. Make a strength check, please. Roll a d20 and try to get your strength or less.
3.
Okay. You manage to bear up under
Yeah.
the brunt of the hit, and the creature uses you to launch up into the air. Roll initiative, please. Somebody a d6.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
4 from him.
5.
Okay, you can act.
All right. Is he too far away for me to hit with a weapon? Like, can I reach him?
You can. I mean, you're not like in a different county. You can move and get.
You mean to be like?
And he's
Well,
just-
no, he
Yeah, but
Oh, okay.
he's launched himself off of Guelph, but he's launched himself off to come at you.
All right. Warhammer. I'm
Okay.
going to hit him with a warhammer. Okay.
Does it have any? What's the property of the Warhammer?
Oh, do I get to describe it? Is this?
No, is it? But is there a
We
mention?
I don't see any magic weapons on.
Yeah, it just says Warhammer.
Okay.
It doesn't have any, and it's an 8, so I miss. I'm sure.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Is it 1d6 Warhammer?
1d6.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Guelph.
I'm going to try to shoot him with my longbow. I
Okay.
guess. I'll try to avoid hitting him. Hope I roll high. 2.
2. The arrow
Wow.
soars, and because he is engaged in melee with that low of a roll, there's a chance you're going to hit Eric the Cleric.
Yeah.
You do not, though.
My goodness.
You do not.
That was yeah.
Funny.
Ow!
Yeah, this is very old.
Watch
school.
where you're shooting.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
Didn't even come near you.
calm down.
all right. Okay, so you've missed. He is leaping. He's finishing his
Okay, great.
fly
Come at me.
toward you, but he misses. You're able to dodge and twist out of the way, and he ends up on the ground on the other side and whirls around, ready for more combat. Roll another initiative roll, please.
Go ahead. You
1 out of him. You're probably going to be
3.
Yeah, okay. He's recovering himself from the dive and turning around. He's braced to attack. You've got to go.
How close is he to him?
It's closer. So it's you and then him, and then the creature's probably under 10
On
feet
the far
from you.
side.
Yeah.
Can I get to him with my mace? Just drop my bow and run over as I'm drawing my mace as I'm advancing toward him.
Yes, you
If
can.
I can get close to him, I'm going to close to strike melee. A 19, I think.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Roll your damage up.
That's D6.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Okay. You swing to hit the creature, and you make a connection.
Doesn't do anything.
Doesn't seem to affect it.
All right. Swap off to my silver dagger. That's all I've got
All
left.
right. Okay.
Oh my. Use
Eric.
the sword.
So I used a mace, a normal mace.
Oh, so that's bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it didn't touch him. He's a magical creature, enchanted creature, probably.
So we have no way of.
I'm gonna yell over my shoulder, cast protection from evil.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I don't think he can touch us if you're protection from evil.
Okay.
But you can't attack him, and I can run behind you.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna
Let's-
work.
let-
I'm out
or
of
should
my
we just-
depth here with
Yeah.
BECMI, so I don't know.
Can we just run for it?
Yeah. We'll just run
Just
for the
run
entrance.
for
You're
it.
close to the entrance
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
then,
run for it. Like
okay.
I mean, listen. If we can't,
I shout.
run away!
Yeah,
Run away!
I
Let's shout! Run away!
Brave Sir Robin, brave Sir Robin.
Bravely ran away.
Okay, so you boot it. Now you're going to be able to boot it past him because he's swapped places with you to come at it with his mace.
Okay.
Okay, so you are there as the creature
Yes,
It's going to respond.
in the melee.
leaps at you with two claws. One of them finds this mark, and you take 2 more points of damage.
Okay. I'm going to try to peg it, or just peg it away from him toward
Toward the cave?
Toward the cave.
Okay, so roll initiative for the next round.
Go ahead, you.
Oh,
You guys
okay.
take turns.
He only got a 2, so you can.
2.
Okay, it's simultaneous.
Simultaneous.
So you're starting to run. He's going to attack as you go.
Okay.
He's snapping at you to bite, but a 5 won't do anything to you. So you escape and you charge into the cave after Eric the cleric. You have charged into darkness.
No, I cast.
You had cast. Oh, you that's right.
I
You
did.
cast
I
that
cast
beforehand.
continual light.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And so it's
Yeah.
floating as a ball of light beside you.
Okay.
You charge into the cave, illuminating a dark and twisting passage, which is going down as it goes, and arrives at an intersection. One passage off to your left, and to your right, a split into 2.
What do you think?
Can we hear anything? Can I look to the passage to the left? Hear anything?
What you hear nothing in particular over the sound of the pounding of feet
Behind us?
behind us, as the creature, not really pounding feet, but sort of scrub as the thing grabs at the ground with its.
Can it get in the
It's
cave? Is
spread.
it coming? Is it still coming?
It's on its way. Yes.
It's on its way. All right.
Cat, we got to cast protection.
Well, let's wait. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we have nothing to hit it with.
Right, but I'm like, so what I want to do is like quickly, if we can run to the left, get footprints going to the left, and then we're gonna try to backtrack and go to the right. See if we can fool the creature. Let's go to the right. There's 2 passages.
Okay, run away.
Yeah, run away. Yeah,
Okay.
and see if we can get away so the light, they can't see the light, and away. Like, see if they got 1 out of 3 chance to, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do a little juke to the left. It doesn't go far. The passage turns, and you can sense ahead of you there's a large open space, but you're pulling back from that
Pulling back, yeah, then
and
go.
heading the other way.
I'm going to grab my cloak off my body as we're running and throw it over the light if it's a corporeal thing.
That's a good question. I don't think it describes it making a corporeal thing, but there's actually a sense of it having some.
Okay.
To
So it's gonna
dim
hang-
the radius so it's not. So
Yeah, because otherwise he'll know
right.
exactly where we went.
So you quickly charge to the right. There are 2 choices, right or left.
Right. Because
Right.
that way
I just
the
go
light,
whichever-
the
then I go
light's not
whichever
going to
way.
go back through. If we go left, it's going to go back. Yeah.
All right.
Hi.
So
Yeah.
you turn left quickly. As you go, the ground is falling, and there seems to be steps cut into it, but at points it just is slope. Both of you roll a 1d10 and tell me what number you get.
I got a 10.
Okay, 0.
A 0, yeah.
Roll it again.
I got a 3.
1.
Okay. Strangely, the fleet-footed elf Is that what is your order of going? Because
I'm following him.
You're following. Okay.
Yeah,
You're coming down the steps. Perhaps because you've got someone in front of you, you can't see how sloped it is. It is slick. You lose your feet and you slide into the cleric.
oh my gosh.
Cleric, make a strength check. Try to get your strength or lower on a d20.
16. That is not going to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The force of Guelph the elf hitting your legs takes you down, and the two of you now slide the rest of the way. It's not a long way, maybe 15, 20
Okay.
feet.
Thanks, Guelph.
And you are dumped into a cave. As you come, the ball of light following you, the cloak slips off and illuminates a chamber. As you land, you see movement on the floor, and you hear
Oh, serpents.
Okay.
just in front of you, you can see a writhing mass of scaly bodies, snakes. And these are giant racers, and they are fast. And so they get initiative automatically.
Oh, you don't even get a chance.
They
Yeah.
strike. They strike.
Oh,
So
great.
their targets are going to be odd even. So Guelph, and Eric. So 2 on Guelph, 2 snakes strike at you. Your AC is a 4?
6.
6. Yes, 6 it was. Okay. One of them makes connection with you, striking your pincushion today. You take another 4 points of damage. One on the cleric. Your AC?
3.
Your AC is 3. You are safe. The armor prevents the teeth from sinking in. It is now.
Okay. Well, Warhammer. I'm going to hit it in the head.
Okay.
Let's see. 4. That isn't going to do it.
That's not going to do
That's
much.
not going to
no.
do it. Yeah.
I will also strike with my my mace. 11
Plus strength bonus? You have
plus
any
12.
12 is not going to do it.
Oh,
It's not going to do it. Again, they get initiative because they are a quick creature. Oh, I should decide targets for this round because someone may be hit. Yeah, it looks like the elves hit again.
Well, this may be short-lived. Yeah.
The elf is hit and missed. And the cleric is missed. So, elf, you are hit for another, your fortune, 2 points.
okay. I'm running out.
You're
quick.
bleeding out
Yeah.
You're like, yes.
All right.
Oh, we got another pile of characters.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So it's our turn, right?
It's
I'm
your
gonna try to hit
Three
the thing.
attacks.
Yeah. Warhammer. Oh my gosh, a 2. All right.
So we. Oh, really?
I like
oh,
missed
they
and
all
hit myself in the
6.
foot.
Yeah.
And
Heavens. Okay. This time the cleric is getting some love.
Oh,
Cleric,
nice.
all 3 of them are coming at the cleric.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why, but they decided to change. A miss, a bad miss. In fact,
Fumble.
and a very good hit. It would be a fumble if they had a weapon to drop,
Oh,
but not
it's-
having a weapon to drop.
Does it break a tooth?
No, he actually because they're all going at you. He actually bites one of his companions. Because the only option, you can't drop your fangs. You can't. Snakes don't slip and fall. So he hits one of his own pretty hard. So that's kind of funny.
Nice.
We'll
See?
take it.
Another one hits you. Another one
You'll see Benny Hill here. You roll down the hill and the
Yes,
snakes biting each other. Yes.
Another one hits you for 4.
Oh, 4 damage. Okay. All right.
All right, your go.
All right. Go ahead. Hit him. Let's do it.
Oh, 12 again.
Do you want other different dice?
Yeah, I'll see.
A 2. Yeah, I'm going.
hold the line.
I'm going with my second set.
There you
Remember?
go. Second
No, this
line.
is why I have my blue set. Like I bring my second set. Yeah. These aren't working for me,
They
guys.
really aren't.
Yeah,
they really
All
aren't.
right. There's my blue set.
Once again, the cleric's getting more love this round. Neither of them are going to get through that armor, though. The elf only has one, and yeah, Nate's not doing anything to you. You're fortunate that round. No, none of them made connection.
No damage. All right.
New round.
Yeah, new round.
Yeah,
Oh, well, that's
yeah.
a 5.
Are they? Is it a new round?
No, we don't roll initiative. They always
Yeah,
do.
they always-
So
they
they've
just
already
attack
done their
us,
attack.
so
Okay.
5.
17 this time.
You hit. Nice.
Nice.
Clobbered one. Come on. 5 points.
Hit
Plus
the one
do I
that's
add strength?
damaged.
You add strength to
6.
damage, to damage and to hitting.
Right.
Okay, so 6.
So,
Booyah! Another one looking very poorly.
Okay,
You
I'm
make-
5. No, I didn't get it.
Man, it's not the dice then.
It must be something.
Okay.
Getty is not.
The one that you
looking
clobbered
kindly at me.
goes slithering up the steps
Mm.
out here with a quickness. The other 2 are splitting their attacks on you. The elf, 3 will do nothing to you. You easily sidestep it, is wounded. So, however, a 20 is going to land on the cleric.
Oh,
Cleric, you take another 4.
Another 4 points. Okay. All right, snakes. All
Why
right,
does it have to be snakes?
snakes. I know. Okay, 13.
16, or that's a 17 and 7 damage to whichever one I hit before.
The one you hit before is left.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Then the
yeah,
next
yeah,
one I hit with a 17. I'm
Okay.
assuming that hits.
13.
You're what level?
I am 7th level.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Just, but yes.
Yes. Okay. Woohoo! I hit. All right, and 3.
I did 7 points of damage, Father.
Yes, I got that.
Okay.
3, okay. They're both looking extremely poorly, but you are in their nest, so at least one of them's going to stick around to fight. The other one is not. The one that you had hit twice now skedaddles. It runs. One stays to fight. It chooses to bite. The hand that bit it.
Oh.
But it's not going to make it through your armor. It does hit you, makes connection, but your armor is tough enough to withstand it.
Okay.
All right, let's roll. Oh, man.
19, 7 more points.
12.
And you bring the mace down on the thing's skull just as it's coming towards you, and you hear a distinct cracking sound.
Well,
and
good
it's
shot.
gone. Snake body slumps down into the litter that is all over the floor of this lair. It is a mess
Of snake skin.
of snake skin and bones that have passed through the snake. Ooh. You do see amidst the bones and snake skins, you see a little glittering.
Pick up or
Yeah.
investigate with the end of my mace.
Okay. Moving things apart, you see the remnants of someone's gear, including a leather pouch, well rotted out, with coins spilling out of it. You also find, as you search about, you find a dagger. It is in pristine condition.
I will pick it up, and does it appear to be magical? I don't have detect magic, but balance.
It's a beautifully balanced weapon. It's an extremely good weapon. The only thing that would give you any indication is the fact that in this cave, in a
It's not
snake's
tarnished.
nest, hasn't tarnished.
All right, I'll put it in my belt. Unless, can you even use a dagger? You're cleric, right?
Clerics
No.
cannot, no.
Carrot, they can only use maces and hammers.
So I'll put it in my pouch and then look at the coin. How much coin is there?
It's not huge. 34 copper,
Oh, okay.
22 silver.
34 copper.
34 copper, 22 silver,
All right,
and
I'll.
6 gold.
Oh. I will.
Any signs that the goblins or cultists came this way? Amongst the bones.
Amongst the bones, searching amongst the bones, you do see human, and you see something that is not human. In fact, in addition to the older bones, you find newer ones. These creatures are still eating. In fact, a number of the bones in here look so weathered, so ancient, they're so brittle, nearly dust. You can only imagine that they died here quite a while ago. There are fresher bones, though, still moist, recently passed through. And searching wider through the bones in the cave, you find the remnants of a skull that looks goblinoid. You also find a small tube, small metal tube.
A small metal tube.
Do you want to have a look at it?
Yeah, can I detect whether or not it's...
There's a seam at one end. It looks like a portion of it removes.
Maybe a scroll. Does it have any markings to like see whether it's evil, or do I get a feeling that it's ominous?
It's pretty utilitarian. Not hugely, not real high quality.
Yeah. Oh, okay, not high quality.
Leather, bone,
Metal.
metal. Oh,
All right. Well, I remove the cap.
Okay. You remove the cap. There is inside a rolled up piece of paper.
All right, I'll take the scroll out and investigate.
caution,
Caution.
in case it's cursed.
Yeah.
Just be careful. Read only like the top, the minimum you can.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know.
Yeah. This is old school D&D. You know,
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
if you're not familiar, like, oh, I read the first word, I read the second word. I don't know how you do it, but that's how my DM used to do it.
Yeah. So you pull it out and you see written a language that, what languages do you speak? Because you're looking at the scroll, right?
Eric. Common.
Yes.
Assuming I'm looking over your shoulder in the light, I speak elf, gnoll, hobgoblin, orc, and merfolk. And elf, or I said elf.
Yeah.
Alignment tongue, which is, doesn't say. So
You can pick your alignment. I think it's
chaotic good.
left
I don't
that.
see where do you see the languages?
Yours may not have it on it because I noticed you didn't have. Yeah, it doesn't say. Mine
So
is-
you're just common and alignment.
Okay.
Yeah.
You cannot make head or tails of it, Eric.
Does it appear to be magic to me? Like
It
the
does not
magic
look like
tongue?
the magic, the language of magic.
Oh, okay.
But you know how if you speak Italian, you can pick up a
Right.
little bit of French, a little bit of
Right.
Spanish.
Right.
It's like that.
Okay.
It is not one of the languages that you speak or read, but you can kind of get a sense of a general meaning here.
Okay.
It has the name Kore, the village that you are at. A sense of approach, Kore. Assist.
Okay. Anything that I can see on it that might give a date or a time or any kind of nothing?
No.
Okay.
There is, though, after the message, in place of a signature, simply the common tongue that you can recognize.
Okay.
The common tongue letter B.
Well, could this be Bard?
Bartles. Yeah. Well, it's
And
Bartles.
this is on the body that's
Oh, the
relatively.
goblin.
It's in the vicinity of the
goblin
bones.
skull.
Yeah. Of the
And
bones.
and this seems to be a more recent death
The bones. There are bones here that in the
in the
vicinity
vicinity of this. So
That's
we get the
certainly
impression
seen.
that it certainly could be a more recent scroll.
Yeah. The parchment inside is not aged at all.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're gonna pocket
Yeah.
this thing and hopefully be able to read it. Perhaps
We can take it
somebody-
back to the village at least. If it is
Yeah.
Bargle, then they could determine it's probably something aid for some sort of attack or something. That's my guess, but
Mhm.
who knows? All right.
All right. So there is no other exit from this cave. The rough walls sometimes promise as your ball of light floats around, the shadow promising a way out, but when the light comes in, it's just a divot, an alcove into the wall. Nothing else.
Let's go back to where we
Let's
came.
go back out. Yeah. Well, follow behind me.
I will watch the footage.
I was like,
this time.
I'm not sure. I mean, for an elf, kind of clumsy.
Kind of clumsy.
We too fall occasionally, even.
Just not in Peter Jackson movies. Walking more carefully this time, you come back up to the area that you were in before, where the passage that across from you, which had been to your left when you entered, the other option on this side. and then the way out.
Do we hear? Can we listen for the gargoyle or?
You listen for the gargoyle. You know, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an elf. I will also listen.
Yeah.
Okay. You hold still to keep your armor from clanking. All you can hear, it seems to be coming either from the passage that you didn't go down, that you left tracks, or potentially from the outside. You hear a struggle of some kind happening.
Human? We don't know. There's no
voices
speaking.
Yeah,
but
there's
it's-
no voices, no
but
crying
it's
out.
definitely a battle.
Yeah, there's some thumping and scraping noises.
I'll sort of give you a look if we can see in the light and like motion to follow the sound.
Okay.
Come back to where the entrance is, and you can see down toward the mouth of the cave. 2 snakes are wrapped up with a gargoyle. As you look, the gargoyle tears the head off of one of them as it is bitten fruitlessly by the other.
Okay, so I guess we go down the other passage that we did not go down.
Yeah. Can we go down the other one?
The one that you didn't go in at all, or the one you
Yeah, 'cause we-
poked your head into?
Right.
So we came up to like a T section, and then we could go right or
Or
left.
left, and we went left.
Left was the big open.
No, you said we went
Oh,
right.
we went right. So now
Then you
we're
went
gonna
right.
go left.
There are 2 choices at right.
Okay. Do you want to? And so we've come back up.
So think of it as choice. It's starting from left to right. 1, 2, 3. You actually went down 3.
Okay.
'Cause
So
there's
we
2
want to go 2.
Two to the left and one.
Okay.
1 to the
Two
left
to-
and 2 to the right.
Yeah.
Right. So we want to go to the other one we didn't go to on the right. Yeah.
Okay.
Down that.
Sure.
And
Yeah,
investigate
we'll
that
investigate
before we like tackle them. Maybe the gargoyle will get tired with the snakes. I don't know. At least he'll kill them.
Here too, there are steps heading down. You probably have a slightly more cautious approach. They're also less slippery. It doesn't look like something has been rubbing up and down them continually, making them so slick. And you can hear and begin to smell water. Just lightly. The water's not crashing or splashing. It's just a real light trickle. You can hear it. As you come down to the end of this relatively long, twisting passage, to your right, a large space opens out. To your left, there's another passage which heads to your left. So to the right, a large space. To your
And
left,
to the left, a
a
passage.
passage.
Okay. Investigate the large space.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's
Yeah, I think
investigate
I'm-
it.
This is where the sound of water is coming from. As you enter, it's got to be 60 feet long, and 30, 40 feet wide. On your left side, as you go, the cave bends that way, and that portion of the cave is flooded. But the dry area continues. There are bones littering the floor, and 2 bodies which look very recent.
Human, goblin,
They are human.
human.
Not terribly good armor on them, which might be why they're lying dead on the ground. Further on, you see another form lumped up on the ground.
Let's see. Should we investigate?
Yeah, let's investigate.
Something's
and
going
see.
to attack us out of the water.
I know. That's
So
something
was I
here.
able to get my bow or no?
Where did you drop your bow? Outside?
Outside.
Yeah, I think you would have run away.
Okay,
you
fair
were-
enough. I was just
Yeah,
checking.
yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, I guess pull out my. I'm going to pull this dagger out.
Okay.
And do you want me to go check first, or
No, let me do it. I have a higher armor class.
Okay.
Yeah, let me
More
More
go.
likely
hit
to-
points.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Oh, yeah,
and,
that's true.
and I
I'm
have
almost-
more hit points.
do you have any healing? I'm down almost 10.
I do.
points.
What is cure? How many hit points?
1d6 plus 1.
Well, we
I'm
might
down
have,
almost 10
I was.
points. So
Yeah,
it
we
would
might as
not
well
be a bad-
cast it. Let's
Yeah.
cast it. All right. Let's. Oh, I don't use that one. Well, maybe let's try. Let's see those.
Very
I need my dice jail. 5.
5.
All right.
I'll
There
take
you
them.
go.
Thank you.
Okay, sure.
Did you roll a 5 or roll a 4?
I rolled a 4. He said
yes,
plus
it's
1.
plus 1, yeah.
Yeah. So
Making sure.
yeah.
Sometimes people forget to add the 1.
Okay. All right. Well, that one's gone too. All right.
So now who's going forward to check?
He's
I am.
going to go forward.
I'm gonna check the body.
What
I'm
kind
gonna
of
take.
armor?
I'm gonna. What's it?
What kind of armor do you have? I'm just curious.
Chain.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
Something's going to attack us out of this water. That's why I was.
Yeah.
I was just trying to be quiet and maybe not stir it up, but it's fine.
Yeah, I don't think.
I'll hang back behind you a little bit, but not much.
Chain isn't super noisy.
Okay.
Plate is,
Plate's
you're
like,
alerting everyone to your approach. Okay, so you're checking out the bodies.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll come along behind it.
I'm gonna approach it cautiously and maybe take my.
I'll tell you what. I'll say you
Warhammer.
check the bodies. I'll watch the water.
Okay. Yeah. Watch my back. Yeah. So we're not surprised.
So you're watching the water and you're checking the bodies. The first two are indeed humans. They hold short swords. One of them has a dagger tucked into his belt. These have not been dead more than a few days.
Do the
Any magical items? Like, do they look ornate or?
They're pretty standard.
Pretty standard.
They could be. Magic doesn't necessarily have a big flashing sign on it. It
Yeah.
could be. It's difficult to tell.
Okay.
Well, unsheath. Just look for an inscription on the blade or anything that would.
They're pretty workmanlike. They're pretty workmanlike.
Okay. Okay.
The only distinct thing is that they are identical. The swords,
Interesting.
clearly from the same maker, in the same
Ah.
sort of strain of
Gotcha.
not the same maker 10 years apart, the same maker 10 days apart, kind of thing.
Yeah. Well,
maybe
these adventurers were pretty unprepared. I don't think they had. If they didn't
I
have
think
good
so.
armor, they didn't have.
I think these are
matter
probably.
what.
Do they have any kind of livery on that we would recognize as Kamoik or anything like that, or
No.
or the blade, any of that?
No.
Was their dress from the town? Like they were coming from the same town we came from?
They wouldn't. There's nothing that would particularly pick them out as they don't have like born in curry kind of.
Yeah. Right. Like, yeah. Right.
No messages or no messages, parchment, anything like that.
One of them does have a belt pouch.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
You check. I'm supposed to be watching the water.
There. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll check the belt pouch.
Opening it up, you find a handful of coins, 13 copper and 10 silver. You also find a wadded up piece of parchment.
Aha.
Okay. I will read the first word.
Oh, that's what it first.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be.
Klaatu, no.
Yeah. It's like.
Arada Dicto.
It says, go to Kura and lend what help you can. B.
Okay.
Does B mean anything to us in terms of the what we know about the struggle, or who might be?
You know that one player up here is named Bargle,
Mm.
but other than that, it could be the Baron of Kamoik.
Mm.
It's.
Do we know his given name or?
No, you do not.
Okay.
He's a northern guy. You're southerners.
Yeah.
Not really. It could be Belisior.
Oh, okay.
It's difficult to say what the B is for.
On
Do
to
we-
the.
Do we have any timeline on like it? How recent? Like these bodies were very recent.
They're very recent. They're the last few days, Tom.
Last few days.
Okay.
Well,
And how long is the struggle? The
If you-
struggle's been going on a few months.
It's
or-
been going on months. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I say we just
let's
rush over to the final body and.
Okay.
Is there? Does
Investigate,
it look like there's a passage beyond the body that we can get?
There,
I'm visualizing this as so there's a sort of lake over here, and there's
Yep.
and there's dry land running over here, or
Yeah.
dry.
the lake is
cave.
on your left, but
Oh, okay.
yeah,
and there's a cave over here.
The cave wall has the same kind of indentation,
So we don't really know.
it could be passages, it could
Okay,
just be
okay.
little alcoves.
yeah.
and
So we're
things,
gonna hunt the
shadows.
cave wall and try to silently don't disturb
as
the water.
as quietly as possible.
Don't throw rocks, Pip.
Yeah. Yes, I am not going to throw rocks.
So you're
Don't
heading over
slip.
toward the other body.
Yeah.
Okay. You approach.
I'm watching the water. I'm sure we're both watching the water.
You approach the other body. It is smaller than the first two. As you approach, you detect motion out of the corner of your eye, and emerging from one of those shadowy areas is a gargoyle.
Oh,
jeez.
Roll for initiative, because you do see it coming this time.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to roll, or is
Yeah,
it me?
all right. That's a 1. Yeah.
Oh, Betty Lee.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Yeah.
4 from the gargoyle, so
Thank
it
you.
will attack
Okay.
first.
Okay.
Odd even. It picks the cleric. And Joe, 18's definitely hitting. It is slamming into you with its horn as it dives at you. And it takes 4 points.
4 points. Okay.
Crash.
All right. I guess. I mean, there's. We're dying here, so.
Yeah.
Spell cast what? Protection from evil. Yeah.
Protection from evil. Okay.
And how long does that
How long
last? Sorry, do you
does
know
that
off the top of your
last?
head?
Hour.
An hour. Okay. All right. Well, we've only got an hour left. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Really? Well, then there
Yeah,
we go.
roughly. Yeah.
Woohoo!
You cast your spell,
Yeah.
and the magic weaves around you and surrounds you. Roll another initiative for the next round. 4 from the
4 from us. It
Okay,
happened.
simultaneous. It's stunned enough by what? They didn't fight back. What? Okay, so it's simultaneous action. What are you doing?
I'm cast.
That was last round.
Okay, so I'm going to step in front of him since it's not supposed to be able to touch me, right? If it's an enchanted creature, I believe it is. I'm going to cautiously step in front of him with my dagger this time, the one that I found recovered.
Okay.
And I'm not going to move toward it. I guess if I move toward it, I think it blows the spell.
Yeah, I wouldn't attack it.
I'm just gonna hold off and see how far are we from.
Well, yeah. Can we? I
Can we
would
get a sense of where it is in relation to the small humanoid body?
Okay, yes. So you were approaching the humanoid body. You were right at it when
The water's
it jumped.
on our left.
Yep.
We're walking along a narrow
Yep.
kind of.
It slammed into you. It's sort of standing over the body. You're right at it because you were about to check when it leapt on you.
I'm going to step in front of. I'm basically going to maybe just step over the body, but not get close enough. I don't want to push the spell. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to blow the spell, but I'm going to try to step over the body so that he's
can investigate the body.
prepared to cast his spell. I'm going to say cast your protection.
From
It only protects me, so he can fly around the lake and attack you.
Oh.
It's only like a 1-inch barrier around me. It's an individual. Okay. It's like a self spell, and it would be.
Don't you have protection from evil?
I have it on. Yeah, I've just cast it.
Oh, and I'm casting mine.
Oh, because you both casted the last round. You both cast.
Yeah, we both.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so
I don't know what I thought you're.
Yeah, we both cast it.
I'm getting tripped up on the old school BECMI initiative system.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's got it's phased.
So what happens
missile,
is if you do attack, the protection is lost, but your hit roll and saving advantage is still.
Okay. So I'm not going to attack. I'm just stepping over the body.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, can we? I guess because it's not in this case. How does it it can't hurt us now?
I don't think so. I'm going to
let's investigate the body.
Okay.
And
So
look.
I didn't realize you also cast it, so I can.
The one who was out, tries to claw at you, and it is just frustrated as claws that ought to have scraped you miss entirely. As it does, you catch out of the corner of your eye another emerging from the same alcove.
I've heard him say the one that is out did this
at you. Yes, leaps at you, but also is frustrated, and they begin circling you and trying to get at you. As you now calm as a cucumber, cool as cucumbers, begin to investigate the body on the floor. It is face down. You roll it over to reveal a goblin. Ooh. Also looks like a fresh death.
Does he have an identical short sword on him?
He has an identical short sword on him.
So these were probably Bargle's men. Because I think Bargle treats with goblins. I hiss in disgust. Bargle!
All right. So are there any other exits in this direction?
There are a couple more sort of shadowy alcoves up ahead.
Let's push forward.
Yeah, we'll try
let's
to
push forward and
carefully push forward
Right.
without blowing the spell. As long as we don't attack, they
As long as we
can't
don't
touch
attack,
us. We just walk right past them.
Okay.
You walk ahead and you can see in as you go.
Oh wait, can we quickly search the goblin just to see if he has parchment or anything?
The goblin has 7 copper, 14 silver.
Okay, we can divide all this later. 7 CP, and who cares? 14 silver. We'll never live to spend it.
As you pass the alcove that the gargoyles came out of, the light pours in, and you can see at the back of it a glittering pile.
Of gold. Huh.
Crikey.
Okay. That must be their treasure. I don't know. Do gargoyles have treasure?
I guess.
So can we go in and investigate? Yeah.
You can go and investigate. The alcove doesn't go far back, maybe about 10 feet, and it narrows as it goes, and in the far end of it is where they've stuffed things that they've taken off dead bodies. They probably just haven't gotten around to looting the ones that were sitting out in the open. There's actually a relatively tidy little pile. It's not huge. There's a great deal of silver, some 213 coins of it. I assume you're sitting there going 1, 2.
Right.
I'll just tell you for bookkeeping purposes.
Yeah.
He's like, well, we won't count it here. We'll count it at town.
Yeah,
You eventually count it as 213. There's also, though, a number of gems.
Oh,
Grab them as well.
It is 3 gemstones and a pearl. There is also, shoved into the back, and you can see it roughly blocked over, like a kid trying to hide something in the back of their closet, right? Shoved in there, you can just see a handle. It looks like a handle of a tool or weapon sticking out.
Okay. Yeah. Can we? Can I tell, like, just based on the hilt or the appearance, like, do I get the feeling of evil, or is it no?
Just looks like the handle of a
All right.
weapon.
I'm gonna grab it then.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see.
You grab and you pull out a glittering warhammer.
Glittering warhammer.
What is your wisdom?
Wisdom is 14.
Okay. Roll a save versus spells.
Save versus spells. Okay. Spells of magic. Okay, 13. Let's see.
It's got to get a 13 or higher.
8.
Okay.
Gosh.
You pick it up. It vibrates in your hand and boom, down to the floor.
Okay.
So he can't pick it up.
No. Okay.
Okay, I'll give it a whirl.
Okay, you go to pick it up. You lift it off the floor. It goes down to the floor immediately.
Oh, okay. It doesn't like me.
It does. Oh,
You want to give it another whirl? And see if you
Can I give it another whirl?
Not today.
Not today.
Okay.
Not this time, man.
Okay.
Not this time.
All right. So
Onward and upward.
yeah, let's keep going.
Okay.
Back out.
Investigating the far end of this thing, there are a number of these, alcoves, but none of them go anywhere, and you're back to water. Now, when you come to the water, this sort of side that is flooded, you can see the cave comes together, and there is a gap. There is a passage out on the other side of the water.
All right. Let's investigate that passage.
We have to go through the water though.
We have to
like
go
swim.
You have to get into the water.
Oh,
yes.
my
You have no idea how deep the water is.
Oh, goodness.
Do you
Of course
have-
we have to?
Do you have a pole or anything?
I do not. I've got a backpack, some rations, and a water skin. I think we should probably go back down and investigate that other passage
Let's
first.
do that.
And
Okay.
then
Yeah, let's come.
we'll tackle the water later if we
Okay,
can
yeah,
find
I like
anything
that.
that looks.
Okay.
If we don't come across the thing, we'll cast locate object. Just wander through the gates, I guess. I don't know.
So you've got 2 passages you haven't gone down. The one near the entrance
That's to the
is
left.
to the left, and then
Right.
the one down here in the large chamber.
Exactly.
straight
Yeah,
ahead.
those two we haven't investigated.
Yeah. Which one do you want to go to?
Well, we're gonna go.
Well, I thought I'm lost on my map now.
No. We're gonna come back up to the cave opening where the gargoyle and the snakes were, and go to the left.
Okay, you can check that one out.
Yeah, check that.
All right.
out.
I guess not.
No, you're right. You got it. That's
Well, I've got
that's
one
the
too many.
cave.
I got one too many.
Oh,
keys
right.
up
That's
there,
the
I think.
cave. Yeah, this is the cave opening.
So you head back up the winding passage. You come to the intersection, and out of the darkness ahead of you leaps the gargoyle, guard at the door. It hasn't been an hour, however. So he leaps at you and pulls up. And there is, if a gargoyle's face can show astonishment, disgust, like you smell bad, and it begins trying to get at you, but your magic is protecting you. You continue?
Yes.
I do a little dance.
It's going to follow you, trying to get you. You go down the left passage, the gargoyle now shadowing you, and you can hear snorts of anger behind you.
Calm down.
The passage squeezes in and takes a hairpin turn to the right, which is about where you kind of peeked around, and you see there again a large open space. The ceiling is still low, but the ground, the width is quite wide. It opens up quite large. Heading in.
Yeah, let's head in.
All right, how close am I to the mouth, to my bow when we encounter that gargoyle?
You're like 20, 30 feet.
Let me get my bow.
Yeah, go get it.
I just would trot out and grab my bow and trot past him. I'm not assuming that works.
Yeah. Okay.
And then go back to the passage that you described.
All right.
Okay. So you head back in, and you enter. This room is large. The ceiling starts to rise here, and the ground slopes away steeply down.
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Investigate, go down.
Investigate, go down.
Go down. Okay. As you walk, the ground beneath you seems to have some substance on it. It is a bit slick.
I don't like this.
And you begin
Stop.
to slip a bit.
Oh, no.
Each of you roll a d10 and tell me the number.
Oh,
We may fall again.
9 this time.
Okay.
2.
Oh, that's a D8.
Oh, that's a D8. I'm sorry. Where is it? Oh, this is not 10, I guess. Yeah, okay, there. 3.
A 3. Okay. What is your dexterity?
Me?
Yeah.
12.
Okay. You. Okay. All right. So you have a bit of a moment. You're solid. You're like, well, you've done this before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not. You have a bit of a moment where your feet go whoa, 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 but you regain your footing. Okay, this is very slick ground.
I don't like
It's like a
this.
slip and slide.
You don't have any rope and pythons or
And
anything
the
like
end of the hall, the end of the cavern is beyond the range of your light.
So we can't see.
Yeah, you just see the floor descending into
Oh,
darkness.
gosh. No, I don't have any kind of rope
Yeah,
or
we don't have
anything
anything
like that.
like
I don't know that we can investigate this. Is this?
Did we get?
You can investigate it very quickly.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Is there? I mean, no. This is like yes, like scooting down on our butts.
We might.
But wait, I mean, you could. It's the slide. Like it could.
Let's
How
go
would
back
we-
out. Is there another passage to investigate? I
There was the
have
one
some
down
sense-
in the large cavern with the 3 bodies and the water. There had been, as you entered, the
That's
cavern
it.
went right, and there was a passage to the left.
Okay.
It is consistent, judging by the slope in front of you. It might be the same.
It might
It
be
might
the same.
connect up.
Let's go back down and try to see if we can connect around and not
okay.
not
Yeah,
do
not
the-
fall down.
not join the
Okay.
luge team.
Yeah, all right. Let's do that. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do that. Okay.
Making your way back again. The gargoyle is following you,
Okay. We'll have to fight him eventually.
hissing and spluttering like a teapot behind you.
I'm gonna be like, bless you, gargoyle.
The other 2 gave it up when you left the large cavern, but this one seems to be pursuing. Down the path you go and back to the large cavern to the right, and you can see the 2 other gargoyles are lurking there and shifting back and forth. The one who's with you looks at them and follows you. So you're heading in another passage.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You're into a large room. To your left, you see the floor sloping down to you, and it evens out. At the end of the room, the slope goes pretty much all the way to the end of the room. At the very end, there's a glistening, even more. The whole floor glitters a little bit, but there's a clearly a pool of something on your right.
To our right.
To your right.
So it slopes to the left.
It slopes from the left down.
Oh, from the left.
And then
down.
on the right,
And
there's
on the right,
there's a pool of water
pool-
or something.
Pool of something.
I guess we'll
investigate.
carefully walk down
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
This floor seems slick.
The floor is slick here, but
Okay.
it is flatter because
Okay.
the slope has evened out. You approach the pool, is not water. It's similar colored to what you'd see in water underground, if perhaps a little more opaque. And it doesn't seem to be as watery. It appears more viscous.
Like a black pudding, perhaps.
Grayer.
Grayer.
As you approach,
Oh, get out
as
of
you
this
approach, the pool begins to ripple and slowly creep toward you.
Okay, we'll
Slime.
we'll- Yeah, we got to go back. So, is there any way out of other than back the way
You
we
don't
came?
see anything as typical for the caves. There's
Yeah.
shadows and such. It's that you've got one source of light.
Yeah.
So there's no.
Okay, but beyond
Filling
the
The puddle
there's-
is at the end of the
Okay.
slope.
okay, so I guess we go back up the way we came.
If you go back up the slope, you're on slippery ground. If you go behind you back to the
Yeah,
okay,
back that way.
okay,
to the water cave.
Right.
okay. Well,
Let's go back.
so I'm really having a hard time visualizing the map, but so we have essentially
It connects.
it
The whole
connects. The
cave.
water cave connects to the place we
Yeah.
would have luged to.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
And you went over to the bottom of the luge slope,
Okay.
which luged into.
And then we have the large chamber with water. We have the water chamber,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have the large chamber with the low ceiling. Or is that the same?
That's the slope. That's the slope.
That's the slope line. Okay.
It's all connected.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all interconnected. So basically, the only
We've seen everything in here.
Yeah,
basically,
we-
there.
yeah,
Yeah, the only kind of dead end that's not connected to
The
this is
water.
the snake pit.
yeah,
And then there's the water has a passage out.
we have to go to the water in the passage. Now, with the pool, is there anything that we can see behind it, or any,
Once we come back up to the room with the water in it. Is that? Oh,
Yeah,
are you
cool.
talking about?
No, I'm just
On
talking
the same
about
level.
before we leave the
Oh, the
slime,
gray
the
slime.
gray
Oh, to see if there's anything. Okay.
Yeah, is
you,
it?
you see nothing in the gray slime.
It's
in
like
the gray-
past it or anything. Like,
No.
no, there's no reason to go that direction to risk.
Yeah,
We're gonna, so we go back. Then we're gonna go back to the water, and
Okay.
we're gonna.
quickly to avoid losing our spell before.
Yeah, right. We're gonna move.
Yeah,
in.
time's moving here.
I know.
Yeah.
Let's. So we're gonna wade in the water, like slowly, carefully.
We do still have protection from evil. I don't know if that will matter.
You do. Time is ticking.
Okay.
Yeah,
a
but
little bit.
let's go through the water and.
I'm going to follow behind you since you're.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Do
okay.
absolutely do that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely, because I'll lead the
Slightly,
way
I
and
don't
I'll
have-
slowly step. Like,
And I want to actually get out my bow this time. Put away
Okay.
the dagger since I don't know what's in here.
do you want to
At least
use
I
your
can
bow
shoot.
to see if it's like so we don't?
Yeah, I'll
I
do
don't
that.
want to go
I'll
underwater
pull
with
with my
armor.
bow,
Yeah.
and then I can't shoot whatever.
Well,
but
it
I'll
doesn't
pull.
matter. Like we just don't want to go under with armor.
Yeah,
So you use the bow to sort of.
yeah.
Traverse.
It may matter that I don't have a.
Traverse.
Yeah.
The light from the continual light spell, hits the water, and of course it shimmers and makes it mirror-like. You can see reflected the cave, the sort of rusty colors of the cave ceiling above you. But you do see through the light when it's not, directly between you, when it's not directly reflecting off the water. You can see there are fish swimming in here, dark shapes swimming
Ooh.
back and forth, blind fish swimming in the cave pool. There's movement in the water. It clearly is fed from and drains somewhere under the water that you can't see because it's living water. This portion of the cave narrows down, but then there is, as I say, this passage that leads out further into dark.
Is it in it? Have it come out of the water yet?
You have not come out of the water. It's actually at its deepest. It's getting deeper and deeper as you go, about waist high as you come toward the passage.
I'll just keep polling.
Keep doing it. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll have my dagger out as I'm sort of polling with my other hand.
Right. Right. So as you approach this narrow spot, and you're first then?
Can I like I'll be like grabbing onto his belt just in
Okay.
case, yeah.
Okay.
So it doesn't go under. Like
As you approach, you begin to feel a tingling in your legs, and suddenly the water around you seems to sizzle.
It's a water element or something.
The water seems to sizzle, and you take 7 points of damage.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As the electricity in the water jolts.
Oh, it's sort of.
There is a large, dark shape coming towards you quickly.
Can we just run through?
It's coming from ahead of you.
It's from
coming.
out of the passage.
Oh my
It
gosh.
appears to be coming out of the passage.
Yeah,
we
it's like
back?
5-6 feet long,
Let's.
slithering.
We got to get out of the water, man, and shoot it. Like
Well, I don't know that I can shoot it from out of the water. I think I'm just going to have to fight it.
in the water. Okay.
I mean,
All right, let's go for it.
I
Let's
don't
do
know
it.
what else. Because, I mean, it's in the water. I'm assuming it's not going to. I mean, I guess it could rear up. I don't know. We can run back, but we're going to run out of protection from evil
There,
spell.
then let's go. Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to run back out.
No.
Oh, just fight.
Let's fight.
Fight on.
Slithering toward you,
Yeah.
roll initiative.
Okay. Go ahead.
It gets a 5.
I got a 3.
Okay, it's in its natural environment. That kind of makes sense. You're in the lead, so it charges forward and bites at you, but your armor is more than enough to save. What are you wearing for armor? Shane?
Leather +1.
Leather. Oh,
Sorry, +2.
leather +2. Okay, so yeah, the armor that you've got, whatever you got on your legs. I don't know if your armor. Yeah, you got leather armor down your legs, is enough to keep the teeth of the creature away from you. You can respond.
I'll attack it.
Good.
With my I don't think a 9
With your note.
with my dagger. Stab down with my dagger.
Stab
So I
down.
got a 10 total.
A 10 total.
Mm-hmm. And whatever plus, if assuming this is the magical, I hope magical attack.
Okay, so you do actually make connection.
Awesome.
Yes.
That's a
Well,
D4.
I got a
believe.
D6. So
2 points of damage, 3 points of damage with my strength.
Your strength. Okay. As you plunge it
And
in,
whatever the
you feel
Yeah.
that some power in the strike beyond what you did with your own hand. Did you hit?
I did 12. 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage.
you can
Okay.
add your strength. Oh, yeah.
No, I don't have strength on it.
Okay. So you
I'm just wise, and
Yeah.
I'm weak and wise.
weak and wise. You struck him a couple of times and injured him. This is more than he wants to deal with. He swings around and heads back through the passage that you're heading through. As he goes, though, the water is charged. You each take an additional 3 points of damage from the electricity of the eel.
Nearly dead. Yeah. I'm almost dead.
All right.
Your friend here is
How many-
only mostly dead.
Mostly.
How many create where cure wound spells did you take?
Oh, I guess I didn't realize you could take more than one. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Whatever. It's fine. Okay.
we'll live or die.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you could double up because I'm used to Shadow Dog.
Yeah,
where
yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
okay, all right.
Further into the passage, you find the flooded cave continues, but there is ahead of you a beach, if you will, where the rock rises up. And at the top of that small rise, it's not a large area, maybe 12, 15 feet wide, about 5 feet deep, but it closes into a worked stone passage. No more natural cave, now clearly dug and cut and lined with stone.
Proceed.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Clamber up.
Do we hear anything or
Just the running of water.
Okay.
Sort
Let's
of
go.
check the front 10 feet in front of the passage, just to sort of using my bow, see if I can see anything that.
Kind of detect traps.
My failed or
Yeah.
my feeble effort to see if there's anything terribly dangerous there.
You don't find
I'll cast-
anything.
You know what? I'm dead anyways.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna cast Find Traps just to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you cast Find Traps. Now it's going to.
Is it going to blow his protection from evil spells?
Oh, does it?
No.
Oh,
You're not
oh,
attacking
oh.
anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not attack traps.
Okay.
You'll be
Sounds
fine.
great.
Okay.
You'll be fine. Okay. So you want to.
I mean, I was just might as well use
Well, this is the thing about a con. You know, it's like it's not a character you've been
Right.
You
Yeah.
know,
No, I'm like,
you've
well,
been
I want to burn
curating for 3 years.
he's dying, so it's like burn the spells. Like
Absolutely.
let's use them. Like
Right.
All right,
Okay.
Eric.
So you cast it,
Eric.
and Eric the cleric casts the spell. You don't see any traps ahead of you. Nothing lights up. When you cast it and there's a trap, it glows.
Okay.
So you don't see anything.
All right, proceed.
Okay,
It's
if I
safe.
cast mirror
Well-
image now, how long? Sorry, how long does mirror? Never mind. I should have
Okay,
that.
look that up.
Usually it's like 5 rounds or something.
I have no idea this game what it does.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what,
Anyway,
that's a
usually-
basic. That's in the basic book. So you've got,
Oh,
let me get. I'll let you know. There we go. Image mirror. Is it a second level spell? No,
I
it's the first
think so. Yes.
It's
Second
second
level.
level. Okay. Oh yeah, I was looking image mirror. It's mirror image actually. 6 turns. So 60
Oh,
minutes.
so an hour. I'm going to go ahead and cast mirror image.
Okay.
While we're not in combat.
All right, roll a d4.
4.
He casts the arcane words, and 4 more Guelph the elves now stand with you,
Oh,
crowded into the passage.
I'm gonna hide behind the 4 Guelphs.
Okay.
They're like marching up,
Okay. And you begin marching into.
and I'm bleeding
Passage.
everywhere.
And you're bleeding
Just
everywhere.
Bleeding out. Yeah.
How many hit points do you have?
6. Yeah.
Do you do the thing where we can do first aid or no? Okay.
That's not the thing.
Okay.
Proceed into the path. What is you're letting him go?
Yeah,
all
right, yeah.
of the
all the Guelphs.
first. Okay.
It's a Guelph wall, and I'm behind it.
All right. So they continue in down the corridor. There's a chance. Oh, good.
This is good for you.
Good for you.
Oh, okay.
As you go, your detect traps spell lasts for 20 minutes. And as you go, fortunately, between as the Guelphs jockey for position to get closest to to the real Guelph, between their movement, you can see something glowing on the floor ahead.
Okay. Now, I can't. Is there any way to just skirt around it or disarm it? Or
All you see is that the full width of the passage, what would be 5 foot, it's a 5 foot
Yeah.
wide passage, and 5 feet ahead is glowing brightly.
okay.
You don't have a remove ability, and there's really no obvious way around it.
And there's no obvious way around it. That's what I was like.
I think this might be in the basic too. Well, does knock do anything to a trap? I know it will open portals, but I don't.
Yeah,
know if
it'll open
spring
a
trap.
it'll open a trapped door, but the trap thing still
Oh,
activates.
okay,
if
okay.
you
And
do
I would
that.
probably know that as the caster.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
does it look like we can just? Do you alert me to this? I'm assuming you do.
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do
So-
alert you to it. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take, I'm like, give me all our gold.
Okay.
Give me all the gold, everything we have. I'm going to put
Put
it in the bag, and I'm going to try to throw it on the trap
Okay.
and set the trap off.
So you're taking anything that's not.
Anything that's not. That
Let's
we
do it
don't
this
need.
way.
Yeah.
Let's do all the copper.
Like,
Keep the
I'm
gold.
a cleric. I don't
I
care.
think we only
We'll
got-
pick the gold up again.
Well, it may.
Well,
it may
you're
drop
right.
down through the floor.
Well, that's right.
We'll keep the gold and the silver. And
Okay,
throw
just
the 48 copper.
look. You've got
50
gems
something
and
copper.
stuff.
Okay,
I'm
all
a
right, fair
cleric.
enough, all right.
I care nothing about money.
Well, the church needs your donations.
Right. If I survive, the church can have whatever's
Yeah.
left.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, right.
Okay.
It's like,
the church does not run
Right,
on
yeah.
goodwill or good aspirations.
So you heave a bag of coinage.
mhm.
Okay. And it lands upon the. How much coin are you throwing?
We've got.
I'm throwing
If it's going to be all of it, go ahead.
Well, I've got 223 silver,
Oh,
13
crikey.
copper.
Oh, I forgot about all of that. Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, that should be.
I'll let you throw that.
That's right.
Hold
Yeah,
on
I
to
don't
whatever
care.
else we have.
The father,
At least we can bring
the
something
priest
back to
is like-
Father Bruegel or Bruegel.
This,
Pretty.
yeah, right.
Yeah, at least we have
These
something to eat
accoutrements mean
on.
nothing to me. I'm going to throw the bag of silver
Okay.
Yeah.
You throw the bag of silver
and copper.
and copper. It lands with a thunk on the glowing patch, which holds for a moment and then gives way.
I knew it.
The entire thing hinges and falls, and your bag with it.
But not me.
Not you.
A look of dismay
Yeah.
comes across
Oh,
Guelph's face.
You hear the sound of coins hitting and of fabric tearing.
Oh no, it's a spike bit, I bet.
Mm.
And plunk, 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 plunk of coins falling into water.
Oh, water. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I guess look over the
Yeah.
into the hinged thing with the
Now
light.
it's a wishing well.
It's
All your wishes have come true.
Right, exactly. I forgot to make a wish right now.
You look over, and indeed, at the bottom of this trap, some 15 feet down, are spikes. It has flooded, perhaps because of the water in the area. It's flooded.
glorious
and
old school D&D.
Yeah, you've got a 5-foot gap.
All right.
Do we have any rope? Anything?
I think we just leap over it.
All right.
I have no rope. It's
Let's-
5 feet.
let's leap.
Hope that we leap.
Let's leap.
Let's leap. Okay, you're gonna take I imagine a running leap.
A running, yes. A
Running
running.
Not just a dead jump. Okay, you head back down the passage and come running and take a leap. Who's going first, and are you leaving your armor on to do it?
I'm going to take my armor off.
Okay, why don't you do that? And I'll throw. You go first, and
Oh, wait, no, you go first.
Okay.
I'm an elf. I'll throw you my.
Okay,
it's
I'll-
going to be
I'll-
easier for me to throw. Well,
Throw me the idol. I'll
You
throw you
take-
the whip.
yeah,
Right.
right.
There
Take
you
off
go.
your chainmail.
I'll
I'll
take it
hold
off.
it,
Okay.
and I can probably just hand it over him. It's 5 feet.
Yeah.
It's not huge.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna take off my armor.
Okay, and you're making.
And
a
I'll
jump.
try to catch him if he falls. I'm going to put the chainmail down and be ready to try to grab him if he looks like he's going
I
to.
still have my loincloth on. Though.
You know, you
Still-
did.
right,
keep
I
it
did
on.
not- Yeah.
I imagine you have clothes because
It's not
chainmail
as
armor
awful,
over a
yes.
naked body would hurt.
Yeah, right, okay.
All sorts of hairs getting caught.
D20.
D20,
check.
D20, dexterity check because it's only 5 feet, so add 3 to whatever you roll.
All right. Natural 20.
Oh well,
Okay.
you sail so far past it. Yeah, you easily clear it.
All right. I'll hand him his chainmail.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to take my jerkin off, my leather jack, and hand over. And then I'm going to take a running leap. Am I rolling high or low? High?
You want
Dexterity check.
yeah,
high.
dexterity. You want to get you want to get under your dexterity.
Okay.
So you got my 3.
By
Actually, that means you failed it.
I failed it. Well,
Actually,
yeah.
no.
What'd you
Well,
roll?
I rolled a 13.
That's your
My
dexterity.
dex is 13. So is it hit or below, or is it below? It is below, isn't it?
You're below. What's your dexterity?
Oh, I rolled a
Oh,
natural
but you
20.
take
My
the-
dexterity is 12. Like,
Yeah. So actually, what you're trying to do is get under your dexterity.
oh, see, it's
Sorry,
not.
I missed that. I was
No, I said
was-
natural 20.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was caught up in the excitement of a natural 20. That actually means you plunged in.
Okay, so now can I grab him?
Okay. Oh, so I need to roll for damage then.
I will roll for damage. and we'll
Well,
see what
can I
happens.
grab him before he? Because I specifically
Yeah, you
said
said
I
it.
want to try to brace.
Make
to-
it make a hit roll.
Okay,
Make a hit roll. Tell me what you get.
18.
Yeah, you grab him.
and one strength, so 19.
Okay, you grab him. You're grabbing out here
Yeah,
a full-grown man.
man. Yeah, I'm trying
Okay.
to brace myself as much
You
as
try
I
to brace yourself.
Me holding
Remember,
my arm out
I'm
here.
weak. I'm very skinny.
and frail.
I'm
What's
skinny.
your strength?
My it's
No.
10.
Oh, my strength is
Oh.
14.
14. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
a reasonably strong elf.
roll a strength check, but you're
Okay.
going to add 3 to the roll rather than subtract.
Come on, low.
That is not good.
18.
Okay.
20, 21.
Yeah.
This is not a
That's
case where I
very
want to
good.
say hard,
I
hardy,
think what he-
hard.
So instead of grabbing me, you push me into the spike.
No,
So
I tried.
you succeed in grabbing.
Oh,
Oh,
but
now
I
you're
pulled
pulls you
both.
in.
Now you're both going
Oh,
over.
crikey.
All right.
He's going to pull
Well,
you
it
in.
happened. It is what it is.
It is what it is. You plunge into the pit.
Oh no! This is like how much
I
damage?
failed us both.
It's like
3.
That's 3. Okay, so I'm down to 3 hit points. All right.
Oh, so I thought you were at 3.
No, I had 6
Oh,
left.
thank
so
heavens.
Yeah.
I'm at
I
3
thought you were
hit
at
points.
3 left.
All right.
Well, that's good. So you fall in. It's essentially you've each been stabbed by a short sword.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right.
We
Can,
each take
can I
3,
gather
or
the coins?
we each take 3. Or
You each take 3.
oh, okay.
Can I collect some of the coin? I guess.
I think climbing out of this is going to be our biggest.
It's going to be
Yeah.
hard.
Well, we don't have rope or anything.
Well,
You know,
I'm
like,
gonna
and I
say,
know
look, I'm gonna.
whoever created this character I'm gonna strangle him because I had backpack rations.
No, I know. I was like, why don't I
water
have
skin.
ropes
I had
or
no rope. I
anything?
had no. Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm gonna just climb up on my back.
Yeah.
And see if you
I'll
can get out.
I'll try to do that.
Because you have more hit points. It's like, go without me, Glove.
Do I have to? I'll just wait for instructions.
Okay, so you're gonna climb up on top
Yeah.
of. So you're talking about what a roughly 6-foot guy, 5.5, 6-foot guy, something like that. So shoulders are a little down from that.
Well, I mean, you have to take your armor off probably.
Oh, it's already off.
It's
I
already
handed
off.
you my jack. Remember?
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
Yeah, everything's
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the other side. Everything's on the
I
other
think
side.
everything was on.
On the
Because
other
you
side.
made. Just wait. Well, no, he didn't make the leap.
Oh, that's
Remember,
right.
we thought
I never
you
made
did,
the leap.
and
So,
then I was
Never
gonna
made it,
hand
you
him-
hand it over, so it's still over on
So-
that
Yeah, so it's still on
so
the
you
side.
got to get up and get the
Yeah.
stuff and
Throw
then
it over the other side.
throw it
I
over to
guess.
the other side and then
and then try.
and try to jump, I guess, and then try to jump over and then try to pull me up. Maybe.
I guess that's all. It's a.
I was like, that's
boy, this is turning into the.
throw
Okay.
everything over on the other side.
Yeah, that's what I'll
Okay.
do.
All right, so the elf clambering up onto the shoulders of the cleric, getting, we'll say, 5.5 feet from shoulders.
Mhm.
An elf, probably 5.5 foot tall, because they're a little shorter. So you've got then got
11
reach
feet.
up.
Yeah.
You are shy of the lip.
Gosh. Can I try to leap up and grab the lip and pull myself up?
Mm.
I have 14 strength. I mean, that's the only thing I can do.
What do you want to do?
That's what I'm gonna-
like, if I locate an object, does it take us to that object?
No, it does not.
It does not. It just
It
tells
just gives you a sense of the
It
direction.
tells you where it is.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any other options.
All right, backpack, water skin, iron rations, tinderbox, lantern, flask of oil. So
You have a lantern?
yeah,
I don't even have that.
yeah.
Crikey. All right.
What about
So we're just stuck in this hole.
No. No, we're not. Come on.
There's your idea of jumping. You could try climbing.
I was
Oh,
like,
The sides are
sheer.
well, they're worked stone there, but there's
Oh, okay. I'll just try to
lined.
climb up. I mean,
there are finger grips. It's not going to be easy, but there's finger grips.
Okay.
Alright.
You want me to just try to? I'll climb up
Yeah,
on
well,
the
it's
side.
from that point, because it's probably easier on my shoulders just to climb. From
Yeah.
that
It's
point.
less,
Okay.
less climbing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
less
Yeah.
climbing.
Okay.
Okay, you find a few finger holds.
Okay.
This is an ancient place.
Yeah.
And the stone has been here for a while. The mortar has cracked away a little bit, and there are places
Thank
where you can
goodness.
find finger holds. And because you have the advantage of starting a good 5 feet up,
Okay.
10 when you get to the 10, 11, you get to the top of your hands, you do find places. You have to actually, as he climbs, be a foothold for him. Like, go on, come on, and you're not that strong.
Put on my face.
But you do manage to achieve the lip
Okay.
and haul yourself up.
All right. Well, then I guess I'm going to try to grab my jack, yoink it over the far side.
Yeah, all our stuff. Throw our stuff over. Okay.
Do I need to roll to yoink the stuff? I'm going to try to yoink it. Just
All our
yoink the
armor.
stuff.
Yoink it over? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. And
Now
then
yoink yourself.
Then I'm going to try to
I've never heard
make
this.
the leap.
Yeah, the leap of faith, my friend.
Faith.
I'm praying. I'm
7.
I'm
Okay.
praying. See, Getty.
You
Yeah.
clear.
Okay.
You clear.
And then I'm going to like lean over the edge and try to hoist him up.
And try to
I'm going
hoist
to
it.
lay on my stomach. And
Right.
Try to.
You're probably going to need to use something to extend the reach.
I'll use my bow.
Okay.
See if I can get him a hold of it. And
Right.
I'll string it actually because I mean it's pretty strong. If the draw is,
Mm-hmm.
if it's a long bow, I can probably string it and you can try to get your arm through it or around it or something. And I don't know. We'll futz around with it and see what works, and I try to haul him up.
You do manage the bow and just capacity to climb together. It's a close thing. There's a couple of slippery moments, but you do haul him up on the other side.
All right. Thank goodness. All right. Then we right ourselves and proceed.
Okay, so rearm.
Yeah,
yourself.
rearm ourselves. I'm going to
redress myself.
Yeah, I'm going to put my bow, not my bow, and I still have all of the mirror images are doing all of these.
Yes, that's true.
These
Makes it funnier.
acrobatics. Yeah.
4 mirror images
Yeah.
fall into the hole with you.
Which one of you is the real Guelph? Will the
And they
real
all
Guelph
go,
please
"Oh, yeah."
stand up?
Reach the bow. Reach the bow. Dang it.
That's
Dang it. All right, so you have rearmed, and there's a pile of mirror image armor sitting there that the Guelphs put on. And you proceed not far past this trap. You come to a door, a solid metal door.
Do you see? Is your trap still going?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah.
By now, maybe not. You haven't been keeping track of time.
Okay.
You've been doing all this other
All right,
stuff,
yeah.
so it's hard to say.
Okay.
Is it glowing?
Yeah.
It is not glowing.
Okay. Can we investigate the door? Any inscriptions? Any?
Investigate the door.
Yeah.
It has on it markings that are not letters, they're not words, but they are sharp, angry-looking pictographs.
Sharp and angry. That doesn't sound good.
I detect the evil, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's evil.
Right. That's why I was like, why would we cast it?
I'm just going to cast knock.
You cast knock.
If it doesn't dispel the Guelphs, I'm going to cast knock.
Okay. Yeah. You're figuring that you may be running out in terms of
Mirror.
not mirror image of
Protect evil.
protection from evil.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go through the door.
Well,
Okay.
is what it is. Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
You cast knock. Within the door itself, you hear a hollow metallic knocking sound, and then a click, clank, opens up.
Sweet. All right.
The air, the air that filters out is stale air. It hasn't been touched in ages.
All right. Well, I'm going to go in first.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I've got a higher armor class and
Okay.
I'm almost dead. It
Yeah.
makes no difference at this point.
Okay.
It's like for the greater good.
All right.
All right. Eric the cleric is going to sacrifice himself.
Well, if I go in though, there's only a 1 in 4 chance that he'll even hit me, and I have more arm. I have more hit points than you. I have 15. So
Okay.
I'll go.
Okay.
Actually, there's a 100% chance. As BECMI writes it,
There's a 100 chance it'll hit another Guelph or the mirror
yeah,
Guelph.
it always hits the mirror Guelph.
Okay.
It always hits
Oh,
that.
that's right. Yeah. You still have.
I think I was
go.
reading.
Yeah.
The last
okay.
one I read, I think, was the BX mirrors.
Well, in Shadow Dark, it doesn't. If they attack, they don't even have to roll. One of the mirror images
It just
disappears.
Any successful attack on the magic user will strike an image instead, which will merely cause that image to disappear.
Oh.
All right.
Oh wow! So it has
Yeah.
to be
You got-
successful.
Yeah.
You've got
All right.
4 free.
Plow on.
Go. Oh, then
Okay.
go ahead.
In you go.
Again,
the light.
the wall of Guelphs.
Yeah. Wall of Guelphs and the light coming over your shoulder into the room.
And Eric
illuminates
is praying.
a largish chamber, 25 feet ahead of you. The light does strike the other wall, and it has 2 large bays to either side. In the center, 4 columns hold up the stone roof. This is all worked, dressed stone. At the center of the 4 columns stands a statue. It is a knight, hands on the top of a very large sword.
All right, let's investigate the statue.
Yeah.
See if there are any inscriptions. And
I don't want to get too close to
Yeah.
it. though.
Well.
Maybe let's skirt
Well,
around the
So
outside.
let's do this thing. Can I? We know it's evil.
Yeah. I'm just saying, let's skirt around the outside and see if we can find the keystone or the trapezoidal stone with the green man. We'll just kind of go avoiding the statue, kind of go around the perimeters of the room to see if we can, and looking toward the statue, of course, constantly, but see if we see the face in any of the obvious places.
Right. As you enter the room and you begin to skirt around, there is a scraping, grinding sound, and the statue
Of course, there
grabs its sword and steps off of its plinth toward you. Roll initiative.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
2.
5.
Okay.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
I have no magic spells that will affect this thing really. I've used knock and mirror.
I have hold person, but
I've
it's
got
not
whole
a
person. Yeah, I've got whole
it's
person
not a
twice.
Yeah.
I think we might fight some goblins, but the goblins bit the dust before we even got there, or the goblin. All right, I guess.
Let's roll.
Yeah, let's roll.
See if we can even hit it. I don't know if we can hit
You've
it.
got a magical weapon though, right?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I
I
couldn't
thought you
pick up
did.
the warhammer.
I thought
remember?
you did.
I
thought you
failed
did.
it.
Okay.
And I failed again. I got a 2.
2. So you swing at the thing.
I'm going to run up and swing with my dagger.
Okay.
6. It's not going to go.
No, not gonna happen.
I doubt. It's a 7.
It's picking a target. It's picking the elf.
All right.
All right. A big sword comes swinging about. Your AC was again
6.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna hit you.
Okay.
But it's just the
It's a well.
it's one of the
Yeah,
hits.
oh, that's right.
Yeah, they're gone.
Roll damage.
All right, so you're down to 3
And
wells.
swings in. And it
Destroys one of the
vanishes.
elves. Okay. This is going to be a very near run thing. Do we see quickly, looking around?
You don't-
You don't see any evidence of the keystone.
You do not.
Okay.
Initiative.
Okay.
3.
3.
All right.
Simultaneous.
Okay.
Attacking again.
Oh. A 9.
I got a 10.
Yeah. Oh.
I hit armor class 5.
Okay, not quite.
All right.
Not quite. It is going at the elf again. 2.
Roll 2.
Well,
Okay.
wait, he's missing you by
Okay.
a
He missed
mile and a half.
all the Guelphs.
Yeah,
Okay.
nobody's been hit.
All right.
Okay.
Initiative.
Oh,
6.
4.
Okay. Picking. It really likes this elf.
It loves elf.
But a 6
There's
is,
5 of us.
6 isn't doing anything though.
Okay.
12.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to re-attack 13.
18.
Okay, the 13 hits a.
I hit armor class 2.
Yeah, you both hit.
All right. 1d6. 2.
4 plus whatever this dagger is supposed to do.
No, did you have strength as well? Or did it
1.
include it?
Yeah, so 5 plus whatever thank you for the reminder. 5 plus whatever the bonus is. On the
Okay.
dagger, assuming that's one.
You strike it, and it just feels like, oh, there was a lot behind that. There was a lot behind that. That was the round, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It
So
swung
we
and missed.
Yeah.
and we hit it and we did
Yeah,
damage.
You did
Yeah,
damage.
oh, yeah, I
Yep,
did
you did damage.
I did
Little
5
chips
plus.
of stone
Okay.
fall off. 4 initiative from him.
Oh. Do you want to roll?
That's 4.
4 initiative.
Simultaneous again.
Okay.
Oh.
15.
That's a hit.
2 again.
Two again. Okay.
Does his whacking at it with his warhammer, whatever it is,
Yeah.
does it seem to be affecting
It is affecting it.
Okay, great.
It is
Okay.
affecting it. It
That
has
makes it
chosen.
so much
It has
better.
chosen a new target and then swinging
Oh.
at cleric this time, probably because of a couple of good hits you got it. But a 7 doesn't do anything. Whiffs in front of you.
Is it your turn?
No, roll initiative.
Okay,
Yeah.
not your dice.
Initiative.
3.
1.
All right. Let's roll. 3 I missed.
6 I miss.
Okay, couple misses. I was going to pick a target, but I don't have to because 6 doesn't hit anybody. I got your dice. Can I get my dice back? I mean, like 6s and 7s here.
Same one.
2s.
3.
Yeah.
All right. Initiative.
Initiative.
Let's see. 3.
5. Okay. And as you see as you battle, you're going around columns and between it. 5.
Right.
Somebody.
3 attacks. 14, 15.
That's a hit.
Plus
Nah.
whatever the magic bonus.
Yeah.
And I'm doing dagger for 4 plus 1, so 5 plus whatever the magic bonus is.
Okay. This
Nice.
thing is breaking to pieces. Cracks
Sweet.
are starting to appear in it. One more initiative. I want to do it. 1.
Roll.
You want-
Yeah.
One.
Oh, simultaneous.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do its attack first because of the likelihood that it might get. It's back to the elf. This time it is hitting one of your Guelphs. Another
The
Guelph
phalanx of
disappeared.
Guelphs.
Yes.
So I'm 2 Guelphs down,
Two-
right? So
you're-
there's still 3 Guelphs.
Yeah.
Me and the 2 others. Okay.
Yeah, you've had a 40% casualty rate here.
Okay.
Well, you had 4, right? And it's hit 2, so it's like 2 plus you, yeah, 3.
I hit 10 plus, or I would reattack or whatever. I hit. Oh no, it's simultaneous.
Tell me.
I hit 10 plus whatever the bonus is on the dagger.
Plus you see.
Is it plus 1 to
I'm
attack?
9 plus 1 is 10, and then whatever the dagger bonus is.
Does it
I
have a
don't
plus
know.
1
what-
attack?
I don't know. That's
Oh, okay.
why I'm leaving it to him.
And you're in
And I'm a 6 level.
Okay. You make connection, but it doesn't seem to bite.
All right, 14. I rolled a 14. Is that hit?
Okay, you're a
7th level cleric.
yeah. You definitely got it.
All right, 3 damage.
3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
The hammer comes biting down, and more chips of stone fly out. Well, it looks like one more at
He's
least.
still alive.
Still
No.
up. 4.
6.
You got it.
Okay. All right. Roll.
Sweet.
Oh my God. 2.
18 on the die, or 18 plus the damage bonus. 3 plus the 4 plus the damage bonus.
Okay.
Damage.
You've worked yourself around, gotten in from the side. You jab the dagger at the thing, and crack spreads from the entry of the gate all through. It begins to crumble down into broken pieces on the floor.
Cast locate object and see if we can find this
Let's
thing.
see that. Yeah, that's great. Let's cast
So
locate.
we've
object.
kind of looked around
So
and we don't see
we
any
looked around.
obvious evidence of it.
No, the room in general is the main body here with 2 alcoves sticking off, or you could look at it as being this way with 2 alcoves that way. But you entered here, 4 pillars in the middle. The statue in the center, the plinth is left, but other than that, there's nothing visible in the room.
You want to investigate the plinth. I'll look around the plinth,
Yeah,
see if
let's do
there's
that.
anything that indicates a hidden or a secret passage. I'm an elf. That's all I got.
You are an elf.
Yeah.
There's nothing that indicates that the plinth has any secret passage. There is an inscription. It is in a language you do not recognize.
Oh, okay.
Okay, none of us recognize it. Okay.
Probably some sort of evil, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Anything else in the room as we can investigate the rest of the room?
And it's just columns, and they're quite plain. They're just functionally holding up a ceiling.
Okay. All right.
When they hit the locate object.
Let's cast locate object. So we're going to cast that, and we're looking for a very rare, powerful druidic artifact. The green man with the
of the
scolding eyes. Yeah, of the
shrine
temple
of
of the shrine of what is it? Wister was
Wisenolf.
Wisenolf?
Wasnolf.
Wasnolf. Right.
Okay.
Is
So-
it Wisenolf, basically, or how are you spelling Wisen? Ulf, right?
Yeah, it's WASNULF. Wasnolf.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
he was Nulf, but now he's not.
I got it. Okay.
He was Nulf. He wasn't
Nulf.
Nulf. So you cast the spell, and what this does is it creates in you a sense of where the object is. You turn and you feel no pull until you look at the wall opposite to the entrance, a blank wall, but you know it is in that direction.
Okay.
All right. I'm assuming you relay this
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
I'm going to
Yeah.
do the old elf concealed door.
Okay, you know,
Look for the concealed
secret
doors.
doors. 6. You got one.
Ah,
You did it.
huzzah.
There is
Hallelujah.
a secret door worked in with, as I said, it's dressed stone lining this, the cracks of which, perhaps because mortar has cracked over the years, you detect that there is a definite separate entity here.
I only had one knock spell, but I'm going to go over and see if I can somehow flip a latch or
Okay,
pull a stone or push in a stone or.
right. Having found the door, you then begin looking for the mechanism. in the corner of one of the dressed blocks, there's like a crack, like it's been cracked away. Nothing else in this section of the dungeon has suffered that kind of damage. You know, there may be mortar crumbling away, but a crack in the stone has not happened. It looks strange to you, and you push at it, and it pushes in. And as it does, you hear a clack. The wall section that you identified with all the jagged lines in the mortar begins to move out.
I'll step away and
It moves out and it slides over, revealing the ancient mechanism behind it of metal which operates this thing. It slides over and reveals an alcove of 10 feet by 10 feet, or sorry, 5 feet by 5 feet. Forgot my map scale. In the midst of which sits a strong iron chest.
You know, Travis is like,
I'll guess
let me do it since I'm going to
Okay.
die anyways.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I've got
Well, I
three.
do have the Guelphs. I don't know if the Guelphs.
Well, with the trap, I don't know if the.
Yeah, I don't know that a trap.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Go for it, dude. If you're,
Yeah, I was like, can I investigate the.
you
the
may give
chest?
your life
Yeah.
in service to your order.
Here's my small number of
Is there
coins that I was
anything
able to recover.
Is there? Okay, I'll take the small
Yeah.
number of coins. And,
Right. It's like,
Or-
give them
yeah.
to the church.
Of course, I will.
Okay.
The children.
Um,
Okay, and I'm going to investigate the chest.
the
like,
chest.
uh,
Okay.
see if I-
It has on it the same hostile markings you saw on the door. There is a lock mechanism there. You don't know if it is locked or not.
Okay, well, I'll try to investigate the lock.
Okay. It might be, yeah, it's locked.
Okay, well, can I try to open the chest?
Just see if you can.
I'm gonna whack it with the warhammer.
Okay, you're gonna whack it with a warhammer.
Whack
all
the
right.
lock.
I'm not gonna make you roll a hit roll because it's just sitting there. Warhammers typically, despite what fantasy literature and Thor shows us, actually only have a flat head and a spike at the back. The spike is probably going to be your friend. So roll damage for your warhammer.
Okay, let's see. 5.
5. I had in my head that a 5 or a 6 would crack it.
Oh, okay.
You hear some breakage happen inside as the spike penetrates the ancient lock. Pull it out.
I open the chest. I hope
Okay.
it's not a mimic.
The locking mechanism has been shattered, so you open up the chest and the creak, and there is a sudden motion as a blade swings out. Roll a save versus death.
All right, let's see.
Top one. Should be
Okay.
relatively low.
And so I have to roll below?
No, you want to get that or higher.
Oh,
Saving
okay.
throws, you want to get that.
13. All right, 13. Okay.
Did you make it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. You see it, and because you were so nervous going in, and you had in mind, you spot it happening, and you fall back, and like Matrix style, the blade goes right over you, and it hits the end of its arc and sits there quivering.
All right, so I guess I go look in the chest then after I.
Sitting back up, emptying your pants,
Yeah, right. As I have relieved myself.
you look into the chest, and you see there.
That water was there. That's not for me.
You see there a wooden box.
All right. And is it large enough to contain an artifact? Or
It is big, about 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet by a foot.
I'll help
Okay.
him.
Foot
Well,
deep.
no. I was like, no. You just like let's.
Carved across it again with the hostile-looking symbols.
And that's the only thing in
That's
the
the only
chest.
thing that's the only thing is that.
Okay, in that chest.
In that
Okay.
chest.
All right. Well, can I open the box?
You could open them up.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah, it's just the box actually is not hinged or anything, but as you can clearly see around it runs a seam. Top lifts off and leaves the bottom behind with a little raised section over which it fits. You lift it off, and there, staring up at you, is the grim visage of a green man with a sly look in its eyes.
I can't believe it.
Now we have to get out of
Now
here
we have
without
to
the
get out of here.
gargoyles killing us.
Yeah, it's incidentally, it is incredibly heavy.
Oh my God! So it's gonna slow us down. That's what you're saying.
All right. So here's the way we do this. We just stay here.
And And rest?
We rest. We rememorize spells.
Can
We
we
cast
do that?
protection
Is that-
from evil, and we.
Is that okay? Can we do that? Can we try to shut the door?
You can shut the door. Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that's like
that's the best I think we can do.
I think that's a good idea.
because
Yeah.
we don't have any spells.
I mean, we'll
Yeah.
probably have to roll to see if anybody
Do these
discovers
markings on this hostile language? I would probably be able to tell whether or not it's magic. The
Yeah,
language
they're
of
not magic.
This is like, I mean, my intelligence is not great, but
Oh.
it's probably an alignment tongue. Is that my guess? Or,
You don't. It does not look like writing.
Oh, it's more like cuneiform or something.
Yeah,
even
pictograph.
almost pictographic. Okay.
So here's what I propose.
Okay.
Let's investigate this room, make sure there's no traps or anything. Then let's close the secret door. Can it close ourselves in and rest inside?
Inside
Well,
the secret.
Inside
room.
the secret
The 5
room?
by 5.
Yeah.
Oh, inside the 5x5 or inside the outer chamber where
No,
we
the
defeated-
5x5.
Okay.
That way nothing can find us through the secret
You
door.
got 5
Okay.
by 5. You're going to be cozy.
Well, we'll sleep head to toes. You know?
It'll be like Ross and Joey,
Yeah.
napping on the sofa.
Okay. We'll do what we've got to do
Okay.
for the greater good.
All right.
It's like-
You like so he's in there with
We're not Tao, but we'll do what we have to for the greater good.
I don't know. I think-
So you got close quarters.
throw the chest out. We'll throw
Yeah,
the
yeah.
chest
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Get a little space, okay?
Yeah. Examining the box in the stone face, you can see peeking past the edge of the stone a little scrap of
Ah.
underneath it in the box.
Do you want to do the honors?
Yeah, I'll read
Found?
it. Yeah, let me
Okay,
read
you're
it.
gonna lift the stone. It's all out. Underneath is this parchment. It is very ancient, crumbly in your hands as you leak it. It's not folded or anything. It's not rolled up. It's just laying there. It is in an ancient form of the common language. So it's like picking up it's like not older than Shakespeare, but newer than Chaucer.
I was just about to start reciting.
Yeah, so it's not one that the marsh that pierced into the rota, but neither is it, if we shadows have offended, which is modern English. It's somewhere in the transition from middle to modern English. But you can roughly make out what it says. To any soul unfortunate enough to hold this cursed mask of death, what you have found is an item of great evil, capable, when united with its fellows, of summoning Odvrantno, a lesser demon of Marethu's fiendish army. We, paladins of the Order of Purity, fought and defeated, for a time, this demon, as well as the wicked men who had summoned it. The masks cannot be destroyed except by very powerful magic. But the stonework in which they were set could be, so we broke them loose and scattered them across the land to be hidden. Bound to the corrupted church by some foul magic, they became heavier the further they are from that spot. Thus we took them as far as practical and laid guards upon them. If you read this, you have defeated our servants, and may think yourself powerful enough to defeat Odvratno. Perhaps you are right. But the defeat would only send the fiend back to its hellish home to await another attempt. Be wise and replace this horror in its hiding place, or bear it to a wizard powerful enough to break its evil magic.
We did the right thing. Let's. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, we need to return it to the church. Yeah.
Well, if we return it to the church, then it's just there with the other four fellows.
And it could be.
And then it's.
So you think we?
Then we're like one step away from Odvatno.
Yeah.
If we return it back there.
So you think other people?
I think maybe they came and then read this note and were like, "Let's reseal
You
it."
discuss.
Yeah.
Unless you want to show up on camera.
Try to find a
I say just seal it back and then go back and send word. And try to find a wizard powerful enough to, because hopefully, I mean,
So I was like, my understanding of that is that it was like there was somebody who was trying to take it to prevent
Yeah,
being in the church. Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
the way I'm
and then they put it here.
And
So
then
I
they
say
put
we
it
just
here, so
leave
we
it
need to
here
leave it
until we can get to a
Thanks.
wizard to
Okay, and reseal
find
the
out.
door.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I don't have a clue who the wizard would be. I mean, Daxon may know who a wizard might be. I think there might be one in Honeywood who might be powerful enough to do something about it.
Was.
But I'm not even sure what the status. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
haven't- It's been a while since I watched.
Let's
the
reseal.
Honeywood
Let's
Chronicles
reseal
thing.
it and its door. Have we rested? Is that
Yeah, you could. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll rest.
1d6 plus 1 for hit points.
okay? 1d6 plus 1. Okay.
2.
6, 7.
Let's be up to 17. I will.
So what have you decided to do?
We're going to just rest and then just seal it back up where it is as we found it.
Yeah.
We can't put the lock back, obviously. I don't think there's anything.
The lock on the door?
Or with a lock on the chest
On
is
the chest.
it's
No,
done.
No. Yeah. No.
And then just make haste back and report what we found to Father Brugan.
Yeah, pretty good.
Maybe we'll think about whether or not to tell him. I don't know anybody else that we could
Well,
tell.
we'll probably like cast protection from evil.
Yeah,
on
we'll
ourselves
cast protection from evil on ourselves to get out of
to
the,
get out of here.
get
and
out
get
of the
back,
caves.
Get back to the town and
Okay.
report what we found. Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. So after a night of rest and consideration of what you found, you awake, you place the mask back in its box. Do you include the parchment as well?
Yes.
Yeah. Seal it up, put it back in the chest, close it, close the secret door, walk past the shattered remains of the living statue, and out through the door, closing it behind you.
Yes.
Okay. As you close the metal door behind you, you hear clinking and clattering within it as the lock resets. You now have a track to
Jump over.
cross. Yes.
We have
You-
to jump.
yeah.
Dexterity.
What-
check.
yeah.
How much time do we have, Father Aaron?
We could go a little bit longer.
Do you want
It's
to?
up to you. I know that you're a busy man. You know.
I'm busy doing this.
You enjoy it. So
All right.
good.
I do.
Yeah.
So you want to try and make it the dex check again?
Yeah.
This time we're going to throw everything on the far side of the
Okay.
thing.
Uh-huh.
We didn't find anything on the way, did we? That would indicate rope or spikes or anything like that.
No.
All right, I guess we just make
Yeah.
the dex check.
So I have to get below
Yeah.
a 12 and a 17. That's great. Like
Uh,
I've fallen again.
subtract 3 off of it, so 14.
14, but I still,
Yeah, still.
I got a 6, so I made it over.
You made it over. So once again, our friend.
Yeah, I made it over, so I'll lay down on my stomach.
This time you take you. It's going to take 5 points.
5 points. Okay.
Are you dead yet?
No.
thank goodness.
You gained some good.
Oh, wait, did you? What spells did you take? Did you take Cure Wounds?
You should.
Oh, I did.
You
Yeah.
take
okay,
3 of them.
okay.
Yeah. Can I
Okay,
take?
I'm going-
Can I? Well, I had to take. Now,
Yeah,
can
yeah,
you,
yeah.
Can you take like? So you can reach.
You could do.
Yeah,
you
let's
can do,
re-choose.
Yeah, a new morning. You can read. You can double.
Know that.
You can take 3 of.
I'm
Well,
going
I-
to take 2 protection from evils instead of 2 whole persons.
I did cure wounds
Protection
twice for
from-
sure, and then I also okay. So I don't even know what I.
Yeah, I'm taking 2 protection from evils instead of.
Oh, and I
Green
guess I'm going to
magic.
take continuing light again. I guess and just cast that as well.
Oh, you still have the one from.
It's still continual.
It is continual.
Oh, it literally is. So I don't even need that one. Okay.
Until it's if someone dispels magic, if someone
Right. Okay.
casts the
I'll
reverse
take
darkness on
just in
them.
case we need it. Oh, wait, I can take ventriloquist. I'm going to take floating disc.
Oh, hey, he's got floating
Instead
disc.
of, I'm going to take mirror image again. That's too useful. Instead of knock, I'll take floating disc.
Oh.
And try to put the floating disc over the
Pit. Okay.
pit. Can I
You
do that retroactively?
Yeah,
Say,
you can-
We
yeah.
would have. I think we would.
You can take those. You can take those points and add them back because.
Oh, okay. Great. So I'm at 10.
Because
again.
Guelph has had a
Yeah.
brainstorm.
So I'm.
Snake. I'm going to
Okay.
take snake charm for.
For the heck of it.
Yeah, for the heck of it. Like
You never know.
Yeah.
So I got 1 whole person. So protection from evil, mirror image. I cast floating disc, and then whole person. What was my third level?
Bless. I'll take bless. Now, I had a question, Father. Can I take cure wounds as a second level spell, or just in the first
It's
level?
in-
Right. Yeah,
it's
it's
in
not
the
like
level
you
it
can't go back and
Yeah, you don't
just
apply
stack,
higher.
Right.
No.
That's I didn't think you could, but so I have 2
The only
cure wounds because I have to have the protection from evil. So
Yeah.
yeah, unless you take 2 of those and cast 1 on yourself or 1 on me, and then I can take 3 cure
I did.
wounds.
I did take 2, so we can do that.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Take
Okay.
all your
Yeah.
cures.
Yeah, and then I'll take all 3 cures.
I'm going to take 2 protections from evil. I'm going to cast those before we
Okay.
set out into where
Alright.
yeah, to where the gargoyles are. As soon as we cross the,
Alright.
as soon as we step on the floating disc,
You're good to go.
we're good to go. And then we'll put our treasure or whatever on the floating disc. I don't know how long the floating disc lasts, but
It's plenty long.
Okay.
So the floating disc stays at your waist level, so you have to sort of sit next to the hole.
okay,
Incidentally, your Guelph army has
vanished. Okay, but I do have another mirror image. So
So the floating disc there, and you just have to kind of take his word for it because
Yeah.
it's difficult to see, but you step on and over, you're fine. And then you made your jump, so you're okay.
and then we'll redress in our armor, cast the protection from evils on him and on me, and then make our way
Out
back to
water.
the out and back.
Okay. Past the trap, you get down to the natural caves and to the water where the electric eels swim.
Oh, don't have anything to help with that.
I don't think we do. Like, let's see. I don't think so. Yeah, so I don't
It's
have
just at least we know how deep the water is, so we'll just make. Now that we know the way, we'll just make haste as quickly as we can.
Just run through.
I'm going to scatter some rations, like throw rations and
Okay.
crumble them up like I'm feeding fish, and throw them as far from the passage as I think I can, and see if
Okay.
it attracts the eels or the fish or the whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So you throw, and some of the blind fish seem to be interested and head that way.
Okay, but I don't see the eel.
You
go
don't
through.
see the eel, no.
Okay,
You
we'll
didn't
just,
see him the first time until he was.
okay. Well, we'll just make our way across as quickly as we can.
Okay.
Okay. You make your way into the water. Again, it's about waist deep as you go through the narrowing and the passage. As you go through, again, the water around you seems to shimmer and boil and zap, ow, 5 points of damage.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, that's like
I say we just run, like, or just try to wade through the water as fast as we
Okay,
can.
let's
Let's get
go.
out the
Roll.
other side.
Okay.
don't even attack. Like we
Okay.
just run through.
You barrel out the other side where there is a gathering of gargoyles.
But we have protection from
There are
you.
now 3 of them here.
Yeah.
And they eye you balefully as you come out dripping from the water, and they walk towards you, but they just can't bring themselves to touch you. So you continue on and out up the stairs, gargoyles shadowing your every
What were the
move.
paladins' names again?
The Order of Purity.
I say, I just kind of hold my hand up and say to the gargoyles, we are now in the service of the Order of Purity. Please stand down. I don't know if it'll do anything, but.
They still follow you.
Oh, okay. All right.
They still follow you until you make your way up to the junction point just inside, and then you can see the light of morning streaming in, and out you go. You are now at the gloomy gulch, the gloomy gorge, and outside, making your way home.
Mm-hmm.
Or back to,
Yes,
not
right
home,
back,
but to
back
Curry.
to
To Curry.
town. Yeah.
All right.
How
So-
do we, can you spell curry for me?
Well, it's actually spelled Coire.
Coire. Court.
It's a Scottish
Wait,
spelling.
wait,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Curry.
Scots Gaelic.
Leaving the hills and mountains behind you and the gloomy gorge and all its denizens, you approach the hamlet. You're seeing farmers again out at their fields, and there the hamlet arises before you, and the church at its center.
All right. I see. Let's go talk to Father
Yeah.
Bjorn.
Brugen.
Brugen.
We'll
Yeah.
say, we'll greet Father Brugen, swear him to secrecy,
Mhm.
and ask him to take us to the
Well,
most
before-
secure place he knows of, in terms of prying eyes, or most importantly, ears.
Okay.
What were you going to say?
Nothing. Yeah,
Okay.
nothing. I was like,
I'm a very hungry man right now, so
I-
I'm trying to get this.
let's go.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Talk to him. Yeah.
I need to get to the copper kettle and
So you
get
go to
something
the
on my
church, and you discover Father Grugan is puttering about in his study. And he looks up. Ha! You're back. Have you brought it?
stomach. There's a complication, Father.
Complication.
We have a secret. For your ears only. We must go to the most secure place that you know of, where certainly no one would be listening. Do you know of a
This
place?
study is as secure as anything that I have access to.
Well, why don't we go outside? Let's go near a fountain or something in case there's a way
In case
of listening,
in case some
watching eyes
sorcery
and
is
listening ears, and because what we have found is extremely dangerous.
extremely dangerous,
Very good.
both to humans and
He
animals.
follows you out of the church.
Okay.
Where do you wish to go?
Somewhere secluded.
Somewhere secluded, like away
Per-
from.
Perhaps if
prying
you have a
eyes.
place where you meditate or pray in the wilderness.
Church.
Yeah.
Oh, the church.
outside.
Okay, but outside the study, I don't know what would be the least likely place you might be.
You go to the edge of town, out to the middle of one of the farmers' fields. As
Let's
long
do
as
that.
they're not-
That's great.
Well enough.
So he takes you out of the hamlet or the village and out into one of the fields. It looks like it's been recently worked, so there's no farm hands around now. And walks out to the center and says, "What is this secret?"
Well, go ahead, Dan.
No, go ahead. I was laughing at
Okay.
Father Aaron's
So-
triangles.
So, what we found is that the Green Man, the artifact, was stolen by someone who was trying to stop the Bartles from summoning a demon by using these artifacts, and that if we return the artifact, these people are coming to take and attack the town to obtain these 4 green men to summon a demon from hell.
That is associated with the death cult, Marith.
Marieth, you.
Yes. And the demon's name is. Should I utter it? It starts with an A.
But right now, you complete and utter fools! He steps back and speaks arcane words.
Oh,
I told you. See, I said this guy's evil. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I don't trust this guy
Okay.
at all. Like, yeah.
A glowing arrow appears beside him. He points.
And then
at
you
the
said,
elf.
"No, I don't just go with it." I was like, "I don't trust this priest
Oh,
at all."
I didn't hear that.
Oh.
I wish you had said. I'm sorry.
No, I was like trying to get that out. I was like, "This guy's evil, man. You
I
can't
didn't
see
get
this."
that at
It's
all.
like, yeah.
Into you, take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
I was like, "Why are we going back to this guy?" I was like, "This is the wrong guy to go to." Sorry, I should have spoke up. Yeah. I was like, "It's obvious
I didn't
this
hear
guy's
that.
evil." Yeah.
So that came out. You're thinking, "Oh, that about checks out." And you're like, "Ah, what the heck?"
Yeah, I'm like, no. I was like, I totally saw that coming.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right.
All
No,
right.
I did not.
Okay, he has attacked.
All
You're not prepared for combat. You're standing to talk. So roll initiative.
You
He gets-
want me to?
Yeah, I'll roll.
He only gets a 1.
4.
Okay.
Alright,
So you're
okay.
able to draw weapons before he's able to act again.
All right.
He is in the midst of casting.
I'm gonna try to
something,
stab him. I mean, we're
Okay.
within talking distance.
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah. You could definitely get him.
11 plus 1, 12 plus whatever the dagger does.
You are going to hit. He's
Okay.
not a great AC.
4 plus 1, 5 plus whatever the dagger does.
Okay, you sink it into him. He howls in pain.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself since I should have done this before.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and what's a 1d6 plus 6?
1 plus 1.
7. Okay, 7, 12.
All right. You're stabbing him has interrupted him in the casting of a spell and disrupted him.
All right.
So he is not able to finish it. Roll initiative for another round.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
He gets a 1 again.
I got a 2.
Okay, he's clearly not quite up to this sort of thing.
16, 17
That's
plus
what it
whatever.
hit.
Stab him again for 4 plus whatever the dagger does.
Okay, you stab him. He crumbles and falls dead.
All right.
Told you. Well,
You did not tell me.
I know I did. Roll the tape. Roll the tape.
I don't understand.
No, I didn't. I was trying
There's
to
a
get
flag
it out.
on the play.
I did not. No,
I
I did not.
not.
I was like, this guy's.
I'm sorry. I do not understand you humans and your expressions. I am an aloof creature who has lived centuries.
I wanted to find the wizard and talk to the wizard in the town.
Well,
That's
the
what I
only
wanted.
wizard I know of. Well, let's go back to the inn and ask where the nearest high power, who is the most powerful wizard you know, brew woman?
I don't know, probably that Bargle over there in the Vale of the Blade.
No,
Bartle, the evil guy that
Who
was.
is the highest
I was like,
level
I
good
think-
wizard you know?
Right.
Oh, I don't know many wizards. I have to say, you want to go into one of the cities, they tend to conquer. They're city folk, them wizards, well, except a few weird. Well, now there is a strange one, Sylvanius, who lives in the passage that goes into the Vale. You don't want to go that way. That's just not normal people doing that. But
So-
he's pretty wise and powerful. I hear tell, but I mean, I never met the man. I don't consort with that sort normally.
See, I believe the barmaid. Okay.
Yes. Do you think he is a lawful man or?
Well, I've heard nothing bad about him.
Okay.
I'm
I
picking
think
up
that
your
he's
accent
probably.
now.
I think he's probably the best shot we've got.
I think so. Yeah. Let's go talk to the man.
Yeah. All right. I guess we'll head off into the direction.
All right. Well, I'm
Sylvanius.
gonna cast Cure Wounds again.
Yeah, okay.
Before,
I'm actually what I'm good is we're
done.
I think
Yeah, we got to stop.
we'll wrap
Okay,
this up.
yeah, that's fine.
But yes, just as the DM pulling the curtain back, the bodies you found were assistants who were sent to help Bruggen, who is not a priest at all.
Oh.
He is actually a magic user.
Right. I detected that when he cast magic missile.
Just let you. He is a student of Bartle's who was sent in to complete the job that his predecessors had been unable. They have been for some time in control of this church. It was originally built as a church. It was then corrupted into a temple of Marathiu. And indeed, the four green men were installed and summoned Ordranto. I named these things and I don't Ordranto.
We'll go to the burgomaster or whoever is in charge of the town and give them the knowledge that you will be under attack.
You're under attack. You're in danger.
No.
And
Those
These are-
faces are evil, and they will.
and if you put all four of them in place, it will summon demons.
We recommend you send help or send for aid from the Baron of Camoik at your
Or the
earliest-
wizard. We need the.
Camoik is the good Baron, right? Or no?
Well, it depends on your point of view.
Right.
He thinks he is.
Well, okay. Who is against Bartle? Whoever is against Bartle.
Camoik and Bartle are allies.
Okay, so yeah, what's the other
The Count of Kilmarnock.
Kilmarnock?
He's currently hiding in the woods because
Yes.
he was kicked out of his city.
Okay, you need to find the Count of Kilmarnock and go to him for aid forthwith.
Yeah, or the wizard that you heard tell of.
Do the elves are they allied with Kilmarnock mostly, or is it?
You wouldn't know this being from the southern Sylvan
okay.
tribes, but the elves of the northern woods have recently come to the aid of a ally of Kilmarnock.
Okay, all right.
Akigmar.
Maybe I picked that up from the barmaid or something, but in any case, I'll relay that.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Brilliant.
right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
guys.
Yeah,
Thank you. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was great.
Thank you.
Fun,
I
great
appreciate
fun.
it. Yeah.
Thanks to everyone who was joining us online. And there's going to be another game online 2:40, 2:45-ish, and another one then at 8 o'clock tonight. The system seems to work. If there are critical problems, please leave a comment, not in the live chat, but as a comment on the video, because the live chat will be long and I'll never be able to sort through it with my head going every which way today. But leave a comment under the video once this is wrapped up, and I'll be able to see it there. Again, thank you.
Oh,
gentlemen.
thank you, sir.
Well played.
Yeah,
Well
yeah,
played.
yeah,
Good
you're
tactical stuff. Good tactical stuff.
Bye. I detected a trap and then fell in it like multiple times. I'm like, what good is this spell? I should have just thrown myself in the trap.
well, and then you figured out the evil wizard thing, and then I didn't